Yeah. That's what it is.
I don't hear you, Speedy.
You ain't supposed to.
I do.
It ain't for you, baby. Yeah, it is. It is the Rollout Show right here. It is. What is today? Today is Wednesday. My phone is on the fucking blink. Today's date.
Oh, it's the
29th of June.
That means rent is due in 2 days.
And I mean due.
Yeah.
Yeah. Poetess told me already.
July is a long month.
Thank God.
Hello. It is summertime in LA because I got my legs out.
No, you have your thighs out. Anyway, what we gonna do? Got his whole thigh muscle. I ain't seen the thigh muscle since.
See, because I'm in LA, I'm thick. LA, everybody is thin is in LA. It's always been in. Thick ain't in. So you got to show off what is thin and lean. And my legs are lean, so I'm showing off my legs.
You can use a little lotion on them, too.
Yeah,
Listen here, we are light skinned. We are supposed to be in this together.
Ain't no need of kicking all the dust around the room. Anyway, it is the Rollout Show, right? Natalie bought you some pomade.
Yes, let me get a little
really well.
A little African shea butter.
Shea butter.
Nigga, I thought that was
Margarine.
this nigga got some butter.
Because she is cooking up in here.
Oh, my God.
For real.
I thought that was butter. I did not
She
know.
is throwing down.
Oh, my God. Natalie bought
this edible?
a whole...
Is this edible?
Like 3 pots of food.
Don't eat it, don't.
No, it's not.
It is the Rollout Show. We're going to get to her in just a second. She looks absolutely fabulous, too.
Yes, she do.
Oh, y'all, thank you so much.
And I had a fan moment. She was talking to me in the kitchen, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, you sound like the lady from Babs," and they was like, "That is her." I was like, "Oh my goodness, she looks amazing."
See, your thighs ain't helping your brain at all. Look here. It is the Rollout Show right here. It's your boy Speed Doggy.
I'm not getting no
And it
love.
is in the morning. Natalie, we're having a little segment. You probably been watching. You know what it is. Mm-hmm. It is now time for ladies.
Lord.
Just say it. You don't need your mic.
Oh, I can't hear. I'm trying to get these headphones together.
I hear Jodeci.
Come and talk to Speedy. I really want to meet you, girl. I really want to know.
We don't even know what to say.
Don't worry about it. Just say what you say, ladies.
Come and talk to Speedy.
He got
He's so desperate. He really want to know your name.
She make the
Sing,
face and everything.
Say. This is just a little something. And I'm going to say this for the guys. This one you're going to love a whole lot. Women are made to be loved, not understood. Bam.
I swear it feels like you say the same thing every day.
Who says that?
You just got here.
But
I just gave you a compliment. Can you wait till we get over here?
Okay. All right. I will.
Again, let's try this again.
Okay.
Women are made to be loved, not understood.
Okay.
Thank you.
Is it love?
Don't do it. Thighs high. Don't
Thighs.
you do it. Don't you focus. Put your cream on. All right. It's your boy Speed Doggy Dog.
I'm the poetess.
Nikki Pam.
Missteray.
Natalie Desselle-Reid.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Natalie.
Who we are definitely going to have to try to get
So
on.
Natalie bought snacks.
Like a
No,
mug.
she didn't bring snacks. She bought meal.
Meal.
Nigga, I grabbed one pot and it's still boiling.
Who
How
bought the
fuck you
bottle
do
of
that?
tequila?
Ray.
I brought tequila. Sun's out, buns out.
No, I think it's guns out. It's not.
No, it's sun's out, buns out.
Let me tell you, Ray is ready to get it cracking.
Right.
It's never buns out. It's always guns.
No,
Oh
it's
my
sun's
God.
out, buns out. I watched VH1. It said sun's out, buns out.
No, that was on the Wii channel.
No, it wasn't on me.
On logo. That was on logo.
Yeah, we got to get this
It's suns out, guns out.
Yeah.
VH1 said sun's out, buns out because it's hot.
Which buns are we talking about there, Ray?
All them white girls that's on Daily Showbiz USA.
Speaking of
Every
white girls,
time.
I went to the dopest party last night.
Where did you go,
Jamie
Steve?
Foxx had a party.
Oh,
And you
bet
didn't
he
tell
Oh my
us?
God, Jamie Foxx had a party.
You couldn't have came. It was last minute. It was so last minute. It was ridiculous. He calls me because he invited the world champion. Y'all hating. Kyrie Irving was in the building, and so I took my son up there to meet him. Yeah, but he actually got a picture with Odell Beckham, the coolest motherfucker in the world.
Really?
Man, he took the kids, took pictures with him when there was no cameras allowed at the house. This is the first time Fox ever did that shit. But it was so many, Ron, it was so many bitches. Oh my nigga, I couldn't get my ring off. I said, how do I get this motherfucker off? Nigga, I was pouring oil on my finger.
Wasn't
It's gotta come
Michelle
off.
there?
No.
How did she not get to go?
Wait a minute. Jamie Foxx had a private party at his house where no cameras was allowed and a bunch of white women was there.
What I need
what
you
he
to do
just
is
said.
not focus on that part of what I'm. Let me finish. Say everybody like, so they needed G. My bad, Ron. They had 2 niggas that was already there. They had already bought the equipment. The equipment's usually there. Anyway, it was, and then so your boy was there. So Bow Wow showed up. Michael, was it Michael from Creed?
Michael B. Jordan.
He was there.
Oh, I like him.
So many bitches.
What?
Oh, you should hear. You should have heard him this
I'm
morning in the
sorry.
car.
I'm sorry. So he.
B. Jordan was there.
Yeah, he was there, and it was so many.
Oh.
I'm gonna do it like this, Ron. You know how you go? Okay, and there couldn't have been that many fine women. It was only maybe 3 women that were challenged. Everybody else, you could have closed your eyes and touched your hands on somebody and looked and went, "Okay, I'll take that one too." That's how it was.
That just sounds like cast and crew to me.
Cast and crew.
That just sounds like, let's see if we can get the finest bitches here called cast and crew.
Right.
That's not a reality.
It's really not.
It was my reality. I was the bartender, and I bartended.
You're
nigga.
so
Okay,
right,
how
Natalie.
old were the girls?
That's not what we're talking
See what I'm
about.
saying?
They was 20,
Can I be
21.
messy?
saying?
Can I be
I would
messy?
never be there.
Go ahead.
Can I be messy?
It's a
My
messy show.
C-section.
All these white women at Jamie Foxx's house. Where was Katie Holmes and all this? Was she watching? Did she
I don't know
approve
what
these
you're
women?
talking about. On the other hand, there was a lot of sisters, a lot of beautiful sisters. But you unplugging shit over there.
Yeah, I'm jacked up
Yeah,
too.
jiggle
man.
that in. There you go. It was a lot of beautiful women, a lot of beautiful sisters. Man, I've never seen.
I don't believe this event happened because there's no pictures to prove it.
I said they took everybody's camera when they came to the door.
They took everybody's phone.
That means it didn't happen then.
Yeah, no social
They did
media.
have the little thing where everybody take the pictures and you take this home, nigga, and have to put that on the wall.
Oh, they had a
So
photo
you
booth.
had to wait to get to their car and go, bitch, I was there, and Photoshop that.
A photo booth
They had a booth.
for an
yeah.
impromptu party. Does he have one at the house normally, or he
Hey,
ordered a
Jamie
photo
Foxx,
booth?
last
Well,
minute.
Because if it's the same house, that's a long driveway to get that big thing up.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
what
like,
she
you
said.
gotta have one normally.
Dang you, Speedy.
Right.
Dang you,
Ray is
Speedy.
I think
hilarious.
Speedy has some of my tequila already.
So it was fire. I had a great fucking time. My son, man, Odell Beckham's cool as my.
Did he
T.O. was
inspire him?
Well, my son, he acted like, hey, but when he saw Odell,
Which son
he
was this?
Brooklyn.
Brooklyn.
And so then when he saw Kyrie, he lost his fucking mind.
He did.
I would have too. Yeah. Odell Beckham is fine.
He's beautiful.
Wait, first of all, what'd you say?
Odell Beckham, Drake's best friend, is fine.
All right,
That's
we
Drake's
there.
best friend.
See,
It is?
that's the
What
balance of the show now.
Right.
No, I love it.
Odell Beckham is fine.
He's fine as fuck. Stuff.
He's famous to you.
I didn't take no
Fine.
picture. I didn't take no, but it was so
Famous
weird.
yes, famous
because-
to you, fine to me. That's my segment.
Hilarious. Somebody write that down. Hashtag.
I love it.
Famous to you, fine to me. All right. Shit. See what I'm saying? You're famous to him, but you fine to me.
See?
Give me something.
you go.
You'll only be hanging out.
You are in
Natalie is your
here.
flavor, huh?
What?
Oh, I know it.
Nigga, when
And
I
she
first met her on Jamie Foxx, I said, how do I get down there? Hey, I'm the warm-up guy, Speedy. And that's Natalie.
What did she say?
Hey, and turned around. I was like, what you said, bitch? She thinks it's because she did bass, bitch. I don't mean shit.
Well, then why didn't you marry somebody like me?
Oh,
Who did he marry?
Hey. It's not what we're about today.
Beautiful.
Stay
blonde,
focused on Odell, not
white
on this shit
woman.
here.
Nice.
I need you to slide over a little bit.
Beautiful.
Anyway, I got it. Somebody.
Just be honest with me. Would Jamie ever invite me to a party?
Yes.
I ain't
He would use you to cook the food.
Hilarious.
I would do it
Yo.
too. Because I make spaghetti.
Because the last time I went to a party over there, it wasn't no food there. It was nothing but liquor.
what?
Liquor and tits.
Hey, you gotta get these bitches drunk. I look really cute when you're drunk.
He's
Did
I look
anything
fine as
interesting
a
happen?
motherfucker when you're drunk.
Did anything interesting happen at the party? Like,
Really, Pam?
I'm just asking.
Really?
I don't know.
How many kids were there?
Mine.
Greedy?
Nigga, and then Jonathan running. So everybody's in the booth trying to take pictures. This motherfucker, because I was working the bar, this motherfucker in everybody's picture. I'm like, Jonathan, they was like, it's okay, kinda.
Oh, so he was jumping in everybody's face.
Yeah.
Hysterical.
Ooh, was Johnny Mac there?
Johnny Mac was there. We cool.
Oh, y'all cool now?
We cool. Yeah.
Oh yeah, they cool.
We cool. And he did say that your boy was absolutely horrible at the BET Awards.
Oh,
Can we talk about that? G not.
Nigga, he said Speedy, and that was all on one person, but we won't throw him under the bus. We should, but we won't.
Okay,
but,
I was gonna say, but
yeah, we won't do that.
Okay.
But
G not.
they said he was absolutely horrible. Like it
Horrible.
was Silence of the Lambs.
Ooh.
Now, when you do audience warm up, he's a comedian. You know how you have it, especially those kinds of. Even though those people are a little bougie, everybody acts bougie when they come to those things.
It wasn't funny.
But I know how, and I'm not saying only me, but there's certain comics that know how to open them up without doing the, hey, this song, so let me get a picture, or let me get my likes up, because I heard that's what he did half
He kept
the time.
promoting his Instagram the entire time.
Yeah. But there's certain ways you can do it, and you get people involved that make the shit hot.
well, yeah, because he would ask like Tisha. He's like, "Come on up and sing. Will you sing that?" No.
He tried to get Fantasia to sing on the spot.
Nobody would do it. Like
He said
nobody.
something.
Would
I
do it.
never would have asked them.
He shouted out. He kept shouting out people that clearly didn't want to talk to him. He kept shouting out Jamie Foxx, and Jamie Foxx act like he wasn't even talking to him. He was like,
Jamie
And
was
see,
like,
me, I know how to get him.
Right.
Nigga, because you don't really go at them. Do you want to sing? No, nigga. Say, hey, how you doing? And you move past them, and you just have fun.
Like
In
he
worst
saw-
case scenario, go in the back, get the fans.
I just thought he put them on the spot in a weird way. Like he saw
Yeah.
Cassie, he was like, "Oh, where's Diddy? What are you asking? Why are you doing this?"
Yeah, he took
Like
a
he
L.
said, like when Kirk Franklin brought his wife up on stage when we went to the commercial
that's
break,
right.
he's like, "Yeah, when you used to bring your girl up on stage, that mean you in a doghouse. You just did something." This is a gospel singer. Why would
What
you
the
say that?
fuck?
right.
That's what he said in the commercial break. He's like, "Oh, too far."
Yeah. And then Bobby Brown in the commercial break, he was talking
he
about his
clowned
album.
Bobby Brown, said his belly button was, his shirt was a
Bobby
little
don't
tight.
need
tight.
that.
You could see he had a male camel
He
toe
don't
with-
know that Bobby Brown will come out that audience and whoop his ass.
See,
Okay?
nigga, I would have played that. I'd have had so much. I'd have had a DJ. Ron, I got you, though. I ain't had you last night, but I got you.
You need to pitch yourself for
Yes,
next
you
year.
should do
Well,
that.
supposedly, I was told by Johnny Mac, they did pitch me, but somebody.
Johnny Mac, you trust him?
Hilarious. That's the only person I had to work with. And somebody that handles that went with. Because one thing about G Thing, he buddy hustles. So sometime in this business, and I have a thing for that, talent, people ignore that. Oh, I don't need talent. I know the right person. But yeah, what happens is you know the right person, but when you get there, you don't have no talent, and it's going to show. So he knew who to be friend with, which was the guy that was handling that. And the first thing he said, well, we used him last year, and he did okay.
And he has. I've seen him at the Image Award. I've seen him at different award shows. It's just this one, he just didn't go over well. I don't know what it was.
It's not what he do.
Oh, okay.
These niggas there trying to. But
Well,
anyway,
the jokes weren't funny. Whoever wrote that, and neither was the warm up comedian. So, BT, we need some new comic writers for next year, new hosts.
Who wrote the jokes?
I heard it was Chris Spencer,
hey, okay. Yeah, whoever. I don't know who wrote, but
and that's today's
But
shade.
can it
do it again.
But can
do
it be-
Hold on, do it again.
Did you say Pope?
Today's shade.
I
No,
can't
you got to do
hear
the pop. You got to do the pop.
And that's today's shade.
But can it be sometimes not on the writer, but who delivers the actual joke?
Well, these were comedians.
But
JB Smooth.
in Hollywood, it'll go back to the writer. Everything backs up. Just like if I was doing warm up on the show and the joke didn't go, they would get on the writer would hit me like, oh, you didn't have my audience, or they not knowing what's going on. It's on you. So it's always going to push back.
And it's also, too, as an actress, I've worked on shows where the writing was bad, and it was hard for me to deliver. But I've also been on a show where the writing was good, and there were certain things that once we got on that road, I wouldn't accept because I knew that it could be better. You know, so if you're the comedian that's warming up the crowd and you know you have to produce all of this, at some point, if he knew better, he would have said, this isn't it.
These jokes ain't landing. Let me fly another kite.
Right.
Something.
I like that.
Yeah, I like that too.
But yeah, in the what you're saying, Poe, it's a little bit of both. I think too, writers get full of themselves. If you've had one good hit, you like, oh nigga, I'm a genius. Nigga, you're working. But at the end of the day, you still have to pull it off. And most of the skits they get that day. Most of those little things they get that day, except for the ones that's recorded.
Or
JB
they might
Smooth
change
just got his before he walked out on stage because
Yeah.
everything he said was not funny to me.
Yeah, it was not just you, the whole audience.
I don't think he's funny on Hollywood Husbands either, but I don't think he's funny at all.
I like JB Smooth.
He's a nice guy. I just didn't, that joke about the movie, like it just, and Pam and I was in, let me bloat for a second. We was in row B. So we was right at the front of the stage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It wasn't funny. It wasn't.
You say with me bloat, not gloat.
No, let me bloat. Let me blow it up. Bloat.
Dang, I'm taking everything from it.
Yeah, these motherfuckers got some shit. I'm like, let me bloat. Say, bitch,
Don't
let me
forget
bloat.
to taste yourself.
What did
after the
what did Jennifer Lewis say? All these little young women in Hollywood stole from me.
Jennifer Lewis she has a
I
great
love
story
her.
about Jennifer
Please
Lewis.
don't
but
mention her.
God, man, it's the funniest
Please
shit.
tell me.
My cake
Have
plate
you told it?
today
It's
too,
the
because I got a
funniest
cake
shit.
in the oven. I don't have my damn cake plate.
But she is so real. Who she is like who she is. Like people who may not met her or you want to. She is the most realist actress.
She reminds
you'll
you of
ever meet.
everybody's
your
aunt.
aunt. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why she plays it so well.
And-
but she can act her ass off.
And she's approachable. And when
Yeah.
you're in her
Yeah.
home, you feel like you're with Betty Davis.
Yeah.
Because it never ends.
Yeah, she's always on point.
Always in. It is who she is.
But she can snap out of that and be like, nigga, and then go right back. You're like, did she just call me a nigga? Mhm.
I
Right.
love her.
She is. So if you get a chance to meet her, she is. And again, she did in Living Color. This is how she
did?
She was on the last season of Living Color. She was on there and destroyed. Don't sleep.
Wow.
Destroyed.
I didn't know that. Me
YouTube
too.
that.
Last season. But she actually, and I'm like, why is this lady on this show? And she.
I think that June 30th should be Jennifer Lewis Day.
June 3rd? Why 30th? Today's
Just
the 29th.
because tomorrow's the 30th. We can't make it today because it's already started. We
So you just gonna make it tomorrow.
What's our new
I
segment
know. I
called?
watched Uncle. No, she's on Blackish.
Blackish.
Yeah, I watched that in Uncle Buck last night.
She loves to say,
How is
like,
What you
Uncle
think
Buck?
about Uncle Buck?
God damn, I want to say something.
Oh, what? You don't want to say it?
It didn't fly for me either. It didn't fly for
Okay,
me.
Uncle Buck, I'm going to just be real. Anytime black folks on TV, I try not to do no shade because they're working.
I think it's just a typical.
It's
black
hard. It's a hard
sitcom.
sale. It's a hard
But I think-
because
I think-
the bar is blackish.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
I think that Mike Epps needs a show on Comedy Central,
And he
or
needs-
Where he
like
can
a-
be himself.
Like he could really cut loose, because some of the jokes that he puts on there is sort of like inside jokes, sort of, and I just think he needs more
Mike Epps
freedom.
is not prime time.
but
Yeah,
I think
he
it would be
needs to
funny
be-
if there was a live audience.
Yeah.
And that's what I
that is
said.
not doing that
Didn't I
lately.
say that? I said if there was a live
Yeah. 'Cause
Because
audience,
he could feel it better.
Yeah.
and he's a comic, and comics need to fill the
Yeah.
audience,
Right.
Because if that joke don't go, you go back. Let's shoot it again. Hey man, let me put a twist on this or what I'm saying. When you're just shooting, you're truly believing in the writer, going, okay, nigga, you say this gonna work.
But then
Ain't even no
also,
laugh track.
for me, I guess when I watched it finally, I think I watched it with Pam the other day, or a little bit of it. When I think of Nia Long and I think of Mike Epps, I think of two different movies or the two different types of project. So when I see them together, it's always like,
And that's what you're supposed to feel.
yeah, you're like, oh, this
But
is different.
I think if there was a live audience, you would feel it even more.
Yeah.
Because she would be allowed to be even more bougie, even
Yeah.
more like, she would feel that rhythm of that.
Is that her character to be bougie? Because on
Speedy-
Blackish, the mom is bougie.
yeah.
No, mom is not really bougie because her mother is like a flower child white.
She's
woman.
mixed, right?
Yeah. So she's more of earthy
So so Westcomb's character is bougie.
to me. Yeah.
Okay.
Nia Long's character is more bougie.
I like the relationship, though, with the father and the son on the Uncle Buck show. I thought that was good. Like when he was talking about staying home from school, he was sick, things that dad and me can do type thing. I
Again,
thought it was
to me,
good.
if you don't have Blackish, you probably would give this show a little bit more.
Yeah.
So you're saying because Blackish came out first, and like we
Yes.
talked about earlier, that
It's
there's
the
a lot
template.
of copycats in
It's a
this.
template.
It's a template.
And that's
so
exactly
we're gonna have
what they
about
did.
4 or 5 of them, and they're all not gonna fly.
Yeah.
See, that's why I want my own show because it won't be anything like that.
What's going to be on your show? Tell us.
Just some
Speedy. Oh shit! Did my
And Ray.
Yeah, and you do have kind of a little announcement to make.
Oh, my
since the last time
God.
you've been here.
No, I'm not talking about that because it ain't happened yet, and I'm not for sure, so I'm not gonna do what you do.
Oh, are we doing
Are we doing
shore
shade?
announcements? That sounds like
I
shade.
don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
You do.
And I don't like your mood reading. Let's move on.
It's mother of pearl.
Whatever. We called it mood rings back in the day. It is the Rollout Show right here. How's your week been so far, Ray?
You've been out here partying for.
Yeah, you've been partying like a fucking rock
When you
star.
leave tomorrow?
I'm going to leave tomorrow, and then I'll be back first week of August. No, went out to a party yesterday. Shout out to Sharice Mills, her house in Granada
She been
Hills.
on our show.
Actually,
She has?
Yeah, Sharice. Yeah,
light skin. I think
With
is
the
she
long
Puerto
hair.
Rican?
Yeah, I think so. Big
she's
booty.
your type.
She played softball with us one day.
Ooh,
Yeah.
she is so fine. God damn.
Yeah, of course the BET
Ron?
parties. It
Ron.
was fun.
Ron.
You would love Sharice.
Ron. She came in the full baseball gear, but the top
She
was
cut up the shirt I gave her.
nigga.
You were there for
Everybody's
I
like,
think
fuck
so,
this softball game. Who is this on first base? She was absolutely a nine piece.
I have to show y'all a video from on my Snapchat when I signed in of the party yesterday, but y'all keep talking. I'm going to show you.
So have you been drinking a lot of water?
Have I been drinking a lot of water?
Because of the heat. Because it's hot in the valley.
I've been
Because
drinking
he's
a
been
lot of
partying.
tequila.
And the partying, though.
I drink water when, like, the ice melts in my cup. This is LA. I don't need to eat healthy and drink water.
Where are you going back to?
I gotta go back to DC tomorrow
Why?
to pack up all my stuff and come back out here.
All right.
Yeah.
So you're officially...
I'm officially coming back, bitches.
What? They ready.
I don't know if they're ready or not.
They ready.
But I had to let somebody know yesterday, I'm not that, don't do me. I'm not from LA. When I tell you I'm going to touch you, I'm going to
Are
touch
you
you.
born and raised in D.C.?
No, I was actually born in Richmond, Virginia, but I grew up between Virginia and Pasadena.
That's a big way to grow up. That's a lot.
Yeah, my mother's from here. My grandmother actually retired from Compton High School. She was a counselor over there. And my grandfather was here. Rest in peace, Daddy Carr. He was a superintendent of LA County Schools, whatever. And my parents met in college.
So you're bougie is what you're trying to say.
Yes.
You kind of remind me of Patty.
James Wright Chanel.
James Wright Chanel.
You don't like James Cole?
I don't know him.
He's going to be on your network.
I don't know him.
Ooh, that's like Mariah and
J-Lo. What the hell?
I don't know
It's
him.
just like,
No, I don't know him. I don't. He came to one of my events that I hosted in New York for WE TV, and he entered the red carpet and he exited the way he entered. He didn't make it all the way down to the official interview spot, and then that was it. So I don't know him.
He's a sweetheart.
I'm sure he is.
All right. Shade. What's that segment called again?
Say it.
No, just say it. What is it called?
What'd you say your segment was? Your segment, I got to write
My
that in.
segment, famous to me, famous to you, fine to me.
Famous to you.
No,
Yes,
Not
that-
fine to
I
me.
don't want that one. I want the other.
Poetess, can you check my cake?
All right, don't let that cake burn. Wait a minute, what all is cooking in there? It's a lot.
Yeah,
of
tell us what we
smelling
got. What we
stuff.
have for vittles.
What did you bring?
I did, thank you, Mama. I did chicken and sausage in a gravy with rice and potato salad and green beans and bacon.
See, that kind of menu only exists in this part of LA. I can't get that nowhere else.
No, you're not.
Ooh, I
She's not
love
from
it.
LA.
And she
yeah.
cooked it herself.
Oh
Yes.
my goodness.
Who's chicken
And
breast?
a
Pam?
cake.
Champ, yeah, Pam got breasts.
I can't hear you guys. My headphones are not working.
He said you have
You
big
like chicken
breasts,
breast,
Pam.
right?
Yeah, yeah.
No, I like thighs.
Oh,
Like
shit, I
thighs. Who
thought
likes
you...
the breast? Okay.
He like any part
He
of
like
the chicken.
any part
Yeah,
of the
it ain't
chicken.
like he
Hold
got
up. First of all, I don't
specific
like
part.
wings and I don't like
That's what you
drumsticks.
don't like.
I don't do drumsticks.
Poetess
and
like a
wings.
drumstick. I got her too.
Yeah, dark meat.
Yeah.
Dark meat or dark dick?
What's the difference?
It's all good for you.
Oh, shit. Yeah, get down to the gristle. Anyway,
Ooh, I love the gristle.
get that merle out of there. The merle. What's it called, merle?
Every time I go to.
So what have you been up to now?
Oh my gosh.
Get on this mic.
You know what?
All right, put your lips right there.
I have been just with my children. My baby girl graduated from the 5th grade.
Oh, round of applause. All right.
Sasha, and she had all A's and 2 B's. And
Yes.
I just remember coming home after graduation, and she was sitting there looking at her awards and her grades, and she said, "Mom, I'm so glad you pushed me." And then I was just like, "Oh, God."
You cried.
I cried. I just
You're
cried.
a wimp. You really are a wimp.
And her name is Sasha. She needs a fabulous gay uncle. She needs
With
a
his
gay
thighs
uncle.
out. That's
With his thighs out.
Our daughter Summer is still running track. She's going to the Junior Olympics
Wow.
in Sacramento. She's running the 4x4.
Wow.
Now, as parents do. Okay, cool. So my son, Brooklyn's. No, my nephews. And I told Pam, my nephews called me, and they're they're out there in life, 22, 25, 26 years old. But my nephew hit me up and said, "Unc, I'm so proud that you," because I had to take. They would stay with my mother, fucking up when they were little. So I took them and they came in and lived with me, and I got them through life. And they hit me up like, "Unc, if it wasn't for you, I would not." Because my one nephew works. He's big time dude at the airport at Burbank Airport.
Oh, that's the white folks.
Yeah, and then my other nephew who worked under Poetess doing working the board now is like
Toop.
He's doing it big, and he really thank you too as well.
As he should.
And
Black uncles matter.
And you know what? See, you guys,
let me write. Hold on, let me write this down. Black uncles matter.
you guys think
Bomb.
Yes,
I'm
black
mean.
uncles matter.
You guys think I'm mean sometimes, but
No, and I didn't see that coming, and they were just like, if it wasn't for you, Unc, I don't know where we would be. And again, and I always stress to black parents.
I thought you said Poetess.
Hilarious, but he did mention you. I always say that to these black brothers out there: get in your nephews, your son. It's something about having a black man in a young man's life that changes him. It just does. I'm not saying 100%, but 98.9. Them other two little niggas was never gonna make it anyway.
Anyway, right.
So fuck them.
Right.
You gotta get in their life. You gotta be in their life. I'm not just talking about a weekend. I'm talking about
Every
nigga just
day.
chilling on the couch with them.
Yeah, watching
Where
TV.
you going? All that bullshit. Who coming in the door with you? I remember when I bring friends over, they'd had their beanie pulled down. Then you gotta roll that up. Why? Oh, I ain't going in there. Speedy, who the hell's in my living room with their beanie all rolled down? Little nigga, come here, little nigga. And they had to roll that motherfucker like Gilligan.
Yeah.
Nigga, you couldn't. Ron would have came to my house with that blue shit on. Who this nigga with all this blue on? Tell him, come here. Ron, who? Nigga, what's your last name? They call you goddamn C.
Look, give him a red cup. Here you go.
Now drink that, nigga.
And I dare you to roll up on me.
My daddy play that shit
It
at all.
was called respect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you got just brothers, just please. And I'm not perfect. I just happen to feel like if you in the kids, like if you see your nephews, go get them. Don't just go with their daddy and no, nigga, step in and you could be their daddy. And they'll appreciate it when they get older. I didn't think my nephews would ever get it. These niggas, I couldn't get them to pay $50 a month in rent.
What?
They had every excuse in the world.
What changed?
Because they found out what life is really about and how hard really, I like that, how hard life really is out there. And I tried to tell them that as a parent, all I'm trying to do is buffer you from how it's really about to be.
Right.
In a minute, rent due.
Right.
Just like you said,
Right.
in 2 days, rent due.
2 days.
And the landlord don't give a fuck about you paid the last 2 months. What you doing today? So they got it. So I'm so happy for them.
Okay,
and
y'all have
they
to
got no
watch
kids
this.
either. I will now.
This was her yesterday.
Not doing the course of the show. Whoa!
Who is that? She got a lot of
My
hips.
God.
Her ass saved her. You got to post
looks
that.
good,
Send that to.
I wish we could send that to Poe. Poe, is the thing working?
What thing?
The video stream?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
That
so
is
send it to Pam.
hilarious.
Pam will send it to
No,
Porter.
but you can
Okay.
Okay.
Fucking hilarious.
That's a good cover too.
Yeah. It was
So what'd you do last
excellent.
night, Pam? Did you get any?
Is that really necessary?
He needs to know.
Why? Why is that
Just helps
necessary?
him.
You know what I
Good
don't
day.
like, Natalie, that you watch our show and you still know what's going on. When you're not here, could you not watch?
I know about
Natalie came in on cue. Oh yeah, I saw. So-and-so was. I was like, God damn. Yeah, no surprises.
I didn't do much. Just took care of business. That's it. That I had to do.
You don't
Pam,
want to talk.
just make
you
up
don't,
something.
we-
No, I have nothing to say.
You don't want to talk about the bird you hit this morning,
Oh my
nigga.
God.
So no,
Helen.
Poetess. So this drunk motherfucker gets in the car Monday. So we playing one of them old ratchet ass songs. I'm trying to drive. I look over and Pam was like,
This was after the show.
"Yes." I said, I almost crashed.
She
I was,
wasn't drunk. She was high.
okay, whatever it was. But she was. I said, "Nigga, do you take that shit before you fuck?"
Yes,
She
I
was
have.
that cut. She was like, I said, Pam, what are you doing?
Was she trying to seduce
Look, Nick,
you?
look. She was like, it's hot.
She took off the jean jacket.
But she kept looking at me from the side and doing this shit.
What?
I said, Pam, you okay?
Pam, is this true?
Hey, man, I don't remember.
It was the music. Music inspires you to move.
Exactly.
Along with the medicinal,
The bud.
whatever it was.
So what happened with had the bird come?
Oh my God! This
Killed
morning,
the bird this morning.
We were going down. We take side streets here, so the bird just wasn't fast enough. I mean, what am I supposed to do?
And shitted on the window as he got hit.
As he got hit, I was like, I hollered. Did I not holler?
Pam
I hollered
is
like
a
last
bird
shit.
killer.
I'm like, shit.
Pam was like, and she stopped in the middle. I said, well, he dead now.
I was like,
I think we can go ahead and leave. We can't hold nothing for him. Nigga done. All his buddies rolled. Oh, well, nigga told you, come on. You
He kept
hesitated.
talking about his damn party. I'm like, I am scarred right now. Shit. Can I have a moment?
Pam,
Can we start talking about the
fuck that
bitches?
bird up.
Goodness gracious.
And it was,
Poor little Red Robin.
or if you, Ron, see, Blue Robin.
Blue Robin. Yeah, Bluebird. See?
A bluebird.
A bluebird.
Yeah, fuck that bird up.
I did. It shit on my window. I was like, wow.
Are you going to get off?
Huh?
Are you going to?
No, I'm going to take it to and let somebody do it.
Told you.
I'm not going to wipe no bird
bougiest
shit off.
motherfucker in the world.
For what?
You'll get a car wash just to get the shit off the window.
No.
Ma'am, the rest of your car is clean. I don't care. Just run it through.
Clean everything.
And that bird probably on the side of the road like, God, this bitch didn't stop at all. Just,
I mean, well,
I hit a squirrel once and I felt so
Oh.
bad.
dude, it shakes your day.
Well,
I
squirrels-
felt so, but I hit the corner to check on it, and it was gone. So I
let
guess
me guess, his nuts was out?
I guess it jumped up and
He didn't jump up.
hey, he had to because he wasn't there when I hit.
He
the
was
corner.
under your tire.
Yeah, he was on your.
You
Did
know-
you squish him or you hit him?
I ran over him.
Oh, yeah, he's
I
under
could
your
feel
tire.
it.
Pan.
No, it survived. I think.
Oh, that's so.
Yeah, I wanted to stop it.
Squirrels do that on themselves because first they go across the road, then they go back. No, go the other way. And then, gotcha.
They're
Wait a minute,
very
what?
indecisive.
They did a meme. Chuck, you hilarious.
Now, see, you can't. Now in DC, we got possums, and they stand up in the middle of the road and like, I dare you drive forward.
What?
They do.
You got a meme.
Oh my God, Natalie. It was like Ray and James. No, we're not. My brother's name is Aubrey Henderson. He's light skinned and he's tall.
More shit.
My other brother, Bernard.
Ray, is that how you described your brother? Can you
Chuck,
do it
you
again?
a
Please just
fool.
describe it. Yeah.
He's light skinned and tall. I'm
That's
short
not how
and
you did it.
fat.
That's not how you did it. Do it again. Do it the way you did it.
You just want me to hear. You just like hearing my lips make that noise.
Ooh.
That's what this is.
We have a call.
Oh,
Let's take this call. Call her with your name and where you calling from. And I can't hear Jack, so I'm going to try.
Hi, Pam.
Hi. Who's that, Lucky?
That's
Yeah.
who else?
I can't hear y'all.
Don't cry, because my dogs are bird killers, too.
Hilarious.
What does he do, Miss Lucky?
Yeah, they try to catch the birds in the yard. They got about 3 or 4 of them.
And they kill him?
Yeah.
They're trying to play with him, I think.
Well, that ain't the way the bird looking at it. Like,
Yeah, right.
I don't know that game.
Yeah, and I also want to say hi, Natalie.
Oh, she just went to check on the
check on
cake.
her
she
cake.
went and checked on the cake. I'll tell her you said hi.
okay.
Though.
How you doing, though,
Okay,
Mom?
tell her I said hi. and
What
I
about
love
me?
her.
What about
She's
Speedy?
funny.
Speedy don't get a hi.
Hi, Speedy.
How
I
you
love
doing?
you.
I love you too.
Ah.
And another life, boy. Woo.
And
You're
I'll be a Speedykins for life.
Told
Ah.
you. You'd have been my baby girl.
Oh, hell no. All right, Mama.
As long as you don't
Hello.
hook up with Felicia.
I would
What?
never
Who's
do
Felicia?
that. Yeah, who the hell
Who's
Felicia?
Felicia? Right.
All right,
Yeah.
Mom.
Bye, love you.
OG
Love you, Lucky.
I love you.
Love you, Lucky.
Love you. Love
Bye.
everybody.
See ya.
It's Speedy. OG Sleepy Lokes said, Pam, you just going to kill Speedy's lunch like that? Funny.
Yeah, he was chicken.
It's fucking hysterical.
Who made that meme of me and that
Oh, They
man?
always do. They make
That's so funny.
His name is James.
Chuck Farmer, I think, made
Yeah,
it.
yeah, Chuck. They always get in. And shit.
Speedy said, I'm going to get a meme for that, killing that bird for sure.
Yeah, Pam hit the motherfucker.
Oh, my God. I hollered like somebody stabbed me.
Natural born bird killer.
So you coming back here, Ray, to shoot your show?
I'll be moving back here. Specifically, I'm just coming back. You know, I have family out here as well. Mm-hmm. I'm over D.C. I lived in D.C. When I used to live here. I told Pam I wanted to live in D.C. while Obama was in office. So he's leaving, I'm leaving.
So you've been in the whole 8 years?
4. The first time he got elected, I was actually with Pam. Mm-hmm. We watched it when he first got elected. That was historic.
I was in D.C. at the
inauguration.
Yeah.
It was dope to say he lived in D.C. while Obama was in office, but my time is up.
Were you able to get things done like you can do it here, or kind of?
I did everything in D.C.
Your career really blossomed in D.C. to me.
Wow. You know, in D.C. I was able to go on the show with Roland Martin every other week.
Yeah.
I was doing Good Morning Washington for ABC. I was doing the local radio out there. I was going up to New York and filming for WeTV out there. So like I was more focused.
In the words
of
Poetess, so.
I was here in LA with all the opportunities at my fingertips, and I was not doing anything.
Oh, okay.
And I left and refocused, and I was doing everything there in DC that people move out here to do. So I figure.
So when you said refocus, so could you say moving away just made you get away from all the riffraff here and focus? Or?
Well, it's riffraff everywhere. I mean, I've lived in Atlanta, I've lived in New York. It's riffraff everywhere. I'm very family oriented, so being just disconnected from my siblings and my nieces and nephews and my parents at that time, and just being out here in LA where people don't have normal conversations about college and things that I'm used to doing and being a part of, and everything was celebrity, party. I just felt so, Pam can tell you, I just felt disconnected at one point, because I was like, there's so much more to life than what's over on that side of La Brea, you know? So I just need to get away for a little bit.
But we have a call.
Wrong, though. I partied in my 20s, though.
We have a call. Let's take this call. Caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
What's up? This is Darius from Arkansas.
What it up, Darius?
I'm going to try to hear you. My headphones are short now.
You heard.
Hey, Speedy, man. It's a lot of women not going to vote for Hillary, man.
I don't know.
Oh, you think so?
Man,
yeah,
I hope
man,
that's not true.
I mean, it's a lot of women that ain't voting for her, man, just because she a woman, man.
But who they going to vote for?
They may not vote.
They not going to vote at all.
Oh, okay.
They may not vote.
Yeah.
Which is really sad. It's so sad.
Not good.
It is, man. You was right, though. There's a lot of women not voting for her, bro.
Because women don't like women.
Yeah.
Haters.
Yeah.
Y'all have a good day.
Thank you, brother.
All right.
I don't know why y'all don't believe me.
I thought that man said his name was Verdarius.
Oh, you're and again, ladies, I just hopefully you guys get it. And every time, like I told you on Monday, in Turkey, which just had the bad thing happen
Well, it's
there.
crazy. Did they establish that it was terrorism?
Yeah, they have a thing that women cannot laugh loudly in public. Like you'll go to jail.
Mm-hmm.
I'd be under the jail.
All of us.
So again, women, this is your chance, or ladies out there, it's a chance that you can change the world. I mean, change it. Change this fucking country. And to say, well, I don't trust her, you trust her. You trust her.
Mm-mm.
Who said, Why don't you trust her?
She lies a lot.
But they all do.
They all lie.
They all do.
But she's a woman, and I don't feel she has to. Her husband did that already. All she had to do was just be her.
What does she lie about now?
Mm-hmm.
Well, the first lie was when she said she got off the plane in that foreign country and they were shooting.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And that never happened.
Ooh.
And now it's the emails.
Mm.
It's way more.
Is an email way more important? And that lie, because you know when you say she lied, you have to look at yourself and go, well, have you ever lied?
Exactly.
Okay.
So I look at it this way that, okay, so what has she bargained and lied for to get to this point?
Good Lord.
Like, what are we going to give up? Or let
You're
go
not
of?
going to answer the question and then eat right behind you. Go, comment.
So it's just that. It's like, what's going to happen?
So are you going to vote?
Well, you know what? Up until this point, sitting next to you, I had come prepared I had an argument, but I heard you this time. And I think that who am I going to vote for if I don't vote for her?
I think it boils
Not Trump.
I think it
I'm
boils
not.
down to
And I have to vote.
it's like a job. Who's most qualified in terms of experience?
Right.
And it's
So-
also how they built it up. How can
But
you
I
not
wouldn't
vote
vote
for her?
just because she's a woman. That's
Okay, I get
That's
that part.
not the excuse.
But at the end of it, I asked her, you're gonna you don't have to vote, but I would hope that everyone would vote. So there's two choices. So it's either the lesser of two evils.
I think
or
she's
the-
already chosen. So
Well, yeah, I think so. But
I'm not
if
a
you
fan
do
of
nothing
any of
else
them.
and you look at what Trump did when he got to another country, and with all the turmoil going there, the first thing he talked about, my rooms in on this place is off the chain. as opposed to someone who would get there and go, you know what, something really bad happened. Let's go on that, and this is not that important. You know what I mean? So if he's that way, then he's going to be that way all the way through. It's so weird that Republicans, and one thing they're good at, and Democrats are just the fucking worst at. Democrats are so intellectually smart, they can't dumb things down to make it easier for their people around them. Republicans dumb shit down because they know the people that follow them are dumb as fuck. So why does he keep calling one person Goofy or Pocahontas? Because it sticks and you remember that.
Right.
If I just say, well, he's not a good person, you'll forget that and go, well, maybe he might be cool. If I keep telling you lying Hillary, and then eventually you go, this bitch lied. Because you keep hearing it over and over because they dumb down everything because the people that's in their core are dumb as fuck. They've already told you, well, I like to not real educated people because that's the majority of people that are Republicans.
And Trump is a marketing genius. I mean, I'm not team Trump at all, but considering that I am a advocate, avid watcher of Celebrity Apprentice way before he even got to this point where he is now. I watched his shows that he produced and he was on because, like Simon Cowell, you want to hear that very blunt, straight to the point
which
reaction.
Sounded cool to hear somebody get fired, but nigga, you ever been fired? You ever walked in and motherfucker said, it's over, huh? What's over?
But you know what I also feel? I feel like she's going to get this position because this is where it'll all just come together. Just like everything, like from his presidency. Do you know how many black men were put in jail under his presidency?
Yeah, and I talked about, so to answer that question, how about, let's do this though. If you know that, like, I've been to jail, so let's just get that part out of the way. So I can't complain if I go out and do something wrong and I get caught and I go to jail.
What you go to jail for?
Some shit. That's not what we're talking
about. That life.
He was.
Stupid.
He was about that life.
So I don't get the thing of, she put. No, she didn't. She didn't put no guns in nobody's hand. She didn't say, go rob that bank. Now, the situations around them might have leaned them to do that instead of going to look for a fucking job. But at the end of the day, we all have a choice. You had a choice. You could have did some robbing and stealing, and you know what? You'd have went to jail too. So you can't say her policies.
No, right?
Go ahead.
We always have this debate. You always take that point of view that you made that choice.
You did.
But if everybody is not as fortunate as you, that they live in a situation where the government has it to where they're going to do those things because they don't have anything positive out there for them. And that to me is a leader's position to go into
So how come you didn't go rob and steal?
Because my daddy just locked the door. Like, he never let me out.
And I was a chubby kid. I wasn't running nowhere.
Now with those thighs. Look here. But I'm saying, I just don't get it when they say her policies or her husband's policy cause black men to go to jail.
It may happen again. They want to privatize prisons.
They've been doing that for years.
But they really need to get it going on right now. Like, what just happened? And I said, you know why they didn't arrest everybody? Because they don't have enough jails for people.
They don't, and they're letting people out.
And so it's like...
Just throw them in a hole. They should make one big hole and throw them in there.
I just feel like at this point we have to find a higher spirit.
Again, but here again, my question is to you and Poetess. You're not really cool with her. I'd assume you're not voting for Trump, but not voting is the same thing as not voting for Trump. You do understand that?
No, I have to vote. My husband's Jamaican side of the family. We meet up just so they find out, just so they can ask me if I voted. Like, you can't be in a family and not vote.
Floyd Mayweather's a Republican.
Yeah, he said that at the
G-Thing put him on blast and like, oh, you're a Republican.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Big time. And he stood to
So, Poe, what you going to do?
I mean, I plan to vote, but...
Okay.
I vote for Jesus.
As long as you vote. And I think the more important vote coming up is 2 years from now when it's time to vote for Senate seats. And those are the people have to understand the president can only do so much, regardless of who it is. He can only do so more. If Congress and the senators decide to block him or not move on the things he wants to, nothing gets done.
That's my thing too. Everything was blocked that Obama wanted to do to make her look good because now she's coming in and she's going to do everything Obama set up, like solar panels. When he first came into office, he got all of the scientists together, all of the weather people together.
But you got to understand the Republicans was going to block him on every single thing, but they made it look like, and they made it look, and again, I'm telling you, motherfuckers, they dumb shit down. They made it look like, well, the president won't work with us. No, motherfucker, y'all won't pass shit.
Blocking everything.
They block every fucking thing that comes through. He had the bill to where you would build bridges, work on the roads,
and all of that's about to happen.
But they cut when they cut government workers, when they say government is too big, you're firing people who work for the government. Even though you're like, well, we need to find jobs. You motherfuckers just said the government's too big, so you start firing people. You didn't fire yourself. You didn't cut your pay down. But they got rid of government workers who work on the roads, who do things like that. So, again, you're voting for sure.
I think it's more effective when you vote on a local level.
Yes, it is.
I agree.
It very is. It really is.
Those elections are very important, the local representation.
And
we
because
don't really
Democrats don't really push on those, I think Barack is going to help on that because he understands you have to have the majority in the Senate or in Congress for a president to get things done.
Mm-hmm. Well, after this, what's going to happen with Obama is that he's going to become greater.
Oh yeah,
I think so too.
He won't have any bars on him, and it's just he's just going to be the most powerful man in the world.
Yeah. Obama can say, he can say nigga what now?
I thought you was about to say something else.
No, he wants to own. He wants to own a pro team. You guys heard about that?
Oh no!
Yes, he wants to own. I think basketball. He wants to own a team.
He want to be like Jay-Z.
Usher owns one. Don't Usher own the Cavs or something?
He got like 2% or something.
That's a lot of percent.
He get a ring though.
Yeah,
he got a ring. But Obama wants to actually own a whole team.
Mm-hmm.
I bet you'd be the Chicago Bulls.
No, they wouldn't let him in there. He got to go somewhere like in Florida.
We don't need
Orlando.
Upstart. You got to get upstart. Man, they ain't gonna let him just come in.
He could come to LA and get the Rams.
Hilarious. That would be great.
I'm excited about that. I didn't know you guys were getting a football team.
Yeah, we got a team.
And they building the stadium in Inglewood.
Yeah.
All right. White women, when y'all come over here to these games, y'all better hold your purses.
Oh no, they clean up.
Oh yeah, that's not gonna look like that.
Like they do in this area.
So they're trying to gentrify Inglewood.
They've already begun.
Inglewood, they have a court system there, but most of their cases go to Torrance, which their conviction rate is incredible because it's mostly black men. Okay, but they're cleaning up Inglewood to where they are how you get rid of black folks? You raise the rent. Inglewood doesn't have rent control, so you keep raising the rent, and black folks go, "I need to move. I'm not finna pay $2,000 for this bullshit."
Right,
and then you start building high rises, and which they are. Have you seen the plan?
I've seen it. Looks really nice online. But let me ask you guys
where
this.
It's self-contained. You wouldn't have to go to Westwood for shit. Everything would be in Inglewood.
Wow.
Where are they moving the black people? Like in D.C. right now, there's gentrification. They're moving all these white folks in D.C., pushing the black folks in Northeast and Southeast to PG County, which is Maryland, which is like basically this is D.C., this is Maryland. They're pushing them across the street. Where are they pushing the black people? Because this is a historically black area, right?
If you move Inglewood out, they're not going to Westchester. No way.
That's Hawthorne and all that?
Hawthorne maybe, but that's still close to Inglewood. You're still right there. I would probably say deeper into L.A.
So they're trying to push the black
South Central,
South Central.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's a shame.
Hey, what can you do?
Yeah, that's true.
What can you do?
But I've always known this area to be historically black. View Park, Lamert Park. My grandmother used to always tell me about this area. Like,
it's Moesha.
This is Moesha. But now it's going to be Becky. Becky now.
Yeah.
White girls be walking through Crenshaw with dogs.
Big time.
In Starbucks.
Fucking hilarious. It is the rollout show. It is Wednesday. We got food in the oven. Yes. So every break she's going to go. How was your cake?
Oh, it's good.
What kind of cake is it?
Well, yeah, what kind?
It's a vanilla cake with sweet butter on it.
Did you say that slower?
Sweet. It's a vanilla cake with sweet butter on it.
All right.
It wasn't the butter you put on his thighs.
The shea butter.
Just double checking.
Keep talking about my legs, y'all. I think it's something
I ain't
in
seen
here.
the dude's thighs in years. What'd he say?
Why you keep talking about his thighs, though?
Yeah, Speedy is a little.
Because dudes don't wear.
Because I have nice legs.
You kind of too.
I do.
I
have nice legs.
I wouldn't mind having them.
Now let me get the top part right. I'm doing this shit every day.
You do that.
I'm back it all up and down Crenshaw.
You
Like at Jamie's party.
Because you have a very handsome face.
Thank you.
Do you arch your eyebrows?
Not really. I just get them cleaned up.
Yeah.
Okay, at no point should you ever ask a man.
Be quiet.
Some men need their eyebrows arched.
Did you just point at me?
She said, you need a little tweeze, little clean.
No, that's a slippery slope.
Don't let
right
no
there.
Mexican lady do your eyebrows because she'll have you looking like,
Like I'm woke.
stay woke.
All right, when we come back, it is Weird Wednesday. A lot of weird shit going on in the news.
Yeah.
So when we come right back, we'll drop that. Ron C you was destroying in that first leg.
Right.
They was loving that.
I downloaded that album Problem. I got it from listening to him. Thing
Oh,
last
really?
week. Mm-hmm.
You kill me with the So we take a quick break. Come right back. Don't move. It is the Rollout Show right here at Morris Media Studios.
And you too will be sold. It's all a freak.
They're doing it night and
Day.
day.
Everybody,
Hey.
hold it, Ron.
Here we go.
We'll show you the way. Freaked out. Oh, shit. Who not do the freak?
I do, and that was my
don't
first
remember.
guitar part I ever learned.
She means you don't know. You trying to say you younger than us? You trying to be better than me?
I
with you
forgot.
stroking me.
What was it?
I must say this motherfucking cake with the butter. What is it on it?
Butter what?
Sweet butter.
Sweet
Jesus
butter.
Christ.
It tastes a little salty. I don't think you got it mixed up with his thigh cream, but it's actually off.
I want to
the-
give a big shout out to Natalie
man.
for an outstanding lunch.
Booyah!
So much.
Chicken, rice, string beans.
That
All I
was
want to
Other
say,
chicken
black folks
stuff.
is sleeping in the mother right now. So
Right.
anyway,
I'm gonna take a
I'm
nap.
gonna get this show going.
Right.
That's how you get a man in LA is you cook like that.
And she
Get
do
me-
got a man, don't you?
Yeah, but I didn't do that when I first met him.
Ain't that a bitch?
For like 6 months, I didn't cook nothing.
I'd have
You had to
shook.
make sure he loved you for you.
I'd have shook you.
I was just tired of
You'd have got
cooking
shook.
and fucking niggas. I was tired. I was like,
Hey,
wait,
no,
what?
was you doing? You was fucking and
lot of-
I
cooking?
was like,
Fucking and
every
cooking is
guy
a lot
I
of
fall
work.
in love with, I cook for them. I have
Me
sex
too.
with them, and they don't appreciate it.
Because that's a lot of work.
I'm not doing it anymore.
So you just was fucking.
No, we were talking.
And you still got married.
And he was taking me to all these restaurants. I was like, this? How much you paid for this? I can make catfish better than this. He's
Right.
like, yeah, okay. Like, you know, because he didn't know. And then one Sunday morning, we didn't go to church. And I cooked. And he was like,
And then y'all colored.
Y'all spray painted the walls. Cool.
we colored. You're hilarious, right?
No, but thank you. That lunch that's some good soul. I'm so glad to have soul food in LA.
Yeah, that was great.
Something other than Roscoe's, and it was it was seasoned perfectly.
Yeah.
Potato salad was perfect.
Yeah, the potato salad was off the chain.
My mama is the
I'm on
greatest.
that potato
You
salad.
was very close. I had to call her. She ain't gonna remember I called her, but I'm gonna call her.
You silly.
Well, you know what? This show, you guys, something happened to me on this show, and that was just my way of saying thank you. I can't talk about it yet, but hopefully
Wait,
soon I'll be able to.
now, explain again, because you said you didn't have no money, but you can cook.
I can cook.
You gotta have money to buy the food.
I said I'm not gonna give y'all no money. Because I'm here.
I'm right.
I could show my
When that
gratitude
Bentley
in
pull
that.
up.
What? You'll know.
Yeah, we will. Natalie, you are just fantastic, and I know you had mentioned something about not being a comedian, but your timing is excellent.
Impeccable.
Yeah, but I'm not a comedian. I'm no Hope
You're a
Flood.
comedic actress.
Yes, that's what I am.
Yes, you are.
Yeah.
Comedic actress, yes.
Comedic actress. I'll take that.
You can go. Now, Ray,
Yes, sir.
to these thighs. I just want to say.
Ray is a comedic thought.
I'm a comedic thought.
Yes.
I take that.
Fucking hilarious. Our fans loved you last time you were here. Well,
Really? I enjoy the rollout show. I might come back more often to see you guys when I'm here in LA. Are you jealous? Are you jealous?
we don't really take the people just showing up.
I showed up today.
Yeah.
We noticed. I don't know how the gate opened because I was trying to close it. I couldn't get it closed. Every time I pressed it kept opening back up. I say, this is the bullshit.
Crazy.
You need an off and on button, Poetess, on your button. This shit just click and shit happen. Because she said he's here. I said, let me not let this nigga in.
He knew I was coming. He was coming to pick up Pam when I was leaving. He was sitting right outside.
And I saw you run down. I said, whose thighs is out in the morning? Like,
No, but I saw his thighs and legs while we were in there, and they're really nice. Like,
I think I need to make a page for
he
my
has
legs.
track runner legs.
Yes, I need to make a page for my legs.
don't do that.
Like right above the knee, it cuts a little and goes into the thigh. He's good.
I'm telling you, I'm working out the right. Let me get the top part together.
I'm working on the top part. I don't
He
need
said,
to work on the
like he's in church. She right. Amen.
Scripture 7 said. It is now time for, you know what it is, ladies.
Oh, Lord, here we go.
Affirmations with your boy, Speedy Doggy
We're
Dog.
going to let Natalie sing most of it.
I don't know
Oh,
the
it's good.
words.
Well, you just made your words up, so it don't matter.
Come and talk to Speedy.
He is so lonely. He is so lonely.
Really?
And he loves white women.
That's funny. Okay.
Okay, that was absolutely fucking hilarious.
Oh, my God.
So dumb. He loves white women. Anyway,
He do.
Well, apparently.
ladies, when life knocks you down, try to land on your back because when you look up, you can get up.
There's going to be a big dick in your face.
If he got anything to do with
Did y'all hear what Stevie just told y'all ladies? He said, fall when life gets you down, lay on your back
Yeah, I didn't get that.
and
Speedy.
look up.
And get up.
You said look up.
Yeah, look up and then get up.
Oh. Yeah, that wasn't really good.
I don't think that was.
Yeah, I don't
that
think
was
that-
kind of like thought motivation a little bit.
And you should know.
Right.
First of all, what we not gonna do?
Where did that come from?
Love and hip hop.
Love and hip hop. That's what every woman on there go. What we not gonna do?
Oh, yeah, okay.
That's what, as soon as they get in the club, you know it's finna go down. Somebody get drinks. You go, oh, this bitch finna get doused with the whatever that
For
is.
something. With the.
See, I couldn't be on Love and Hip Hop because I would see because they're required to throw drinks. I need to at least get a 5 sips in before I can throw this.
No matter what it is,
No fresh drink. No, we don't waste liquor like that.
it's free. Wait a minute, nigga. Let me get the rest of this free out this glass. It's your boy Speed Doggy Dog in the building.
I'm the poetess.
Yes, you are.
Mickey Pam.
Mr. Ray.
Natalie Desselle-Reid.
Our cook.
Yes, she is our
cake,
cook.
this
for the day.
motherfucking cake. See, this how you know moist. When you push down and that
And
motherfucker
it
Come
pop
right back. It's
up.
very spongy.
nigga, what? And this, what is this called again?
It's a vanilla cake.
But wait, Natalie, before the break, during the break, you were telling me they fired everybody from Love and Hip Hop?
Yeah.
Atlanta?
Yeah.
That's a lot of unemployment checks.
That's a lot. I know it's some shock
It's
folks
the
right
six
about now.
faces of the women.
Oh, so it's
Natalie Red,
we can look it up.
Jocelyn,
Stevie
Rashida,
J,
Mimi
Mimi,
and the redhead girl, but she's going to Houston.
Rashida.
K. Michelle.
K. Michelle and Rashida.
Wow. Kate Michelle really won't own the show. She's just there that's a way to promote her album. She don't even
Yeah, she
film
takes-
with them.
That house she in is.
That looks like the house that T.I. and Tiny film in.
Yeah, it does.
That motherfucker's
And it
fire.
probably is.
Yeah, they do shit house.
We have a call. Caller, what's your name and where you
Already?
calling from? Hey, caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
Hey guys, this is Simone from Ohio. How you guys doing?
Hi, Simone.
Shout out to the champions. How you doing there, Simone?
Hey.
Hey.
Hey, Nikki Pam.
Yes.
I tried to call in earlier today, but the line was busy. You guys were mentioning about the BET Awards, and one thing I wanted to ask you was, since you being a publicist, can you, maybe not on this particular episode, but maybe another show, can you talk about kind of the roles of what different entertainment professionals do? Like, you're a publicist. What do you do? What does a manager do? What does a social media man? You know what I mean? So, like, when you're coming to LA and you know how to maneuver, what exactly are your expectations for people that you work with in the entertainment business should do for you?
Sure.
So,
Well,
I think that's important because I know that
She didn't ask
She
you,
said Nikki
like,
Pam.
Funny.
He couldn't wait to
I
say
wasn't
something.
going to get in on what you do.
Pam.
Yeah, I wasn't going to get in on what Pam does. What I am
Wait,
going
let
to
her
say.
finish her comment.
She wasn't finished.
No.
Damn, Speedy.
You always do this. Go ahead, Simone.
No, I just know that for people that want to work behind the scenes, I think it's important to kind of know what people that are working for them to expect. So I think that's a really good topic that you can really expound on at a later time. Just a suggestion. I just really wanted to know kind of your background on it. That's it.
Sure.
Thank you for being a fan, too.
It's so funny
Appreciate
because
that.
me and another friend of mine who was a publicist for BET, we went and spoke at a school maybe a couple of weeks ago, and it was a performing arts school, and we broke it down to them, and it was a lot. They had a lot of questions, a lot of things they didn't know, because people think that you just get into the business, and then all these people get at you and they want, I'm going to be your publicist, I'm going to be your manager, I'm going to be this, I'm going to be that, and we would basically broke that down, and we definitely will do that one day for sure. Speedy, what do you have to say?
Nothing. I will shut down.
No, you were going to say you were going to talk about what I do, but wait.
No. She's asked you, so next week.
We'll talk about it next week. Well, maybe like Monday.
some homework.
Let's do Monday. I don't have to do homework. I know what to do.
Excuse me.
I've done this. I spoke to people before.
She said, that's my lane.
What?
Get out of it.
Right.
I will run you over. What we not going to do.
Sure.
Shout out. It is now. Shout out to our sponsor. Clap. What the fuck did he just say? Oh, whatever. Give it up for our new sponsor, Mr. J's Louisiana Kitchen, located on Crenshaw Boulevard.
I want to try that.
Yes, please. The address
right down the
is
street.
4213 Crenshaw Boulevard. They have a great and fantastic menu. A lot of good things on this menu. Definitely go support them. They are our new sponsor. For reservations, please call 323-903-5413. That's 323-903-5413. Get you a table and go have some of the good eatings that they have. Go ahead and look at that, Natalie. You can talk about whatever you want to. But they have breakfast.
Ooh, the salmon croquettes. Are they good?
Do they got oxtails?
Yes, they
Yes,
do.
they do.
Because the ox and the tail, that's a ministry all in itself.
The ox in the tail. Fucking
And then
hilarious.
also,
So, please go support that. Go ahead.
and then also, you guys, we're going to be in Palm Springs.
In a few weeks, bitches.
Not even, we have less than 20 days, right?
I am doing
Thursday
sit-ups
night,
and
the comedy
everything.
show. Anyway, Thursday night, the comedy show. And then Friday, you have Angie Stone and Kid Capri. And then Saturday, you have Kid and Play and Ecstasy and Jalil, formerly of a Houdini. And it's going to be off the chain. And then I saw that Pip had posted, I guess Maxwell's going to be down there performing somewhere that weekend, too. So if you guys are down there to check out Maxwell at a casino,
Swing through.
he's going to be there.
I saw him with Julissa.
Is that who she was with? He was with? I couldn't really tell. Okay.
The
Well,
106 in Park?
Yeah.
Julissa? The Puerto Rican girl?
And then this Friday,
This
yeah,
Friday,
we-
big comedy show.
Yes.
That supports the show. So please buy tickets.
Oh, I want to come.
Yes,
get
you
some
should
tickets.
come. And on the show, we have, like Speedy's hosting, we have Funny Lady, Esau McGraw, comedian CP, who's freaking hysterical, Nate Jackson, Clayton Thomas, JT Turner, G King. The Rollout crew will be there, and so will DJ Ron C. will be doing the spinning and cutting people off.
Thank God y'all don't have G-Thing in that lineup. I'd leave.
But we have a great lineup, y'all. It's going to be off the
please
chain.
support. Buy some tickets.
Buy some tickets, and you can do that on PayPal. And NikkiPam24@gmail.com.
They already got another meme.
Sun's out, buns out. Thank you.
Hilarious.
That is not the way it's supposed to be said.
Anyway, thank you guys for supporting too. So
Yeah. And we are back. It is, are you ready, baby girl?
Yes, I am.
It is now time for The Poetess Report. Starring The Poetess Report. Starring The Poetess.
This just in.
Yo,
Mouth.
mouth. I need you in on that, Ray. Don't.
I was not ready for that.
That's what she said.
he looked up like, what?
I said, what did she say? That is not very Christian-like.
The show isn't very Christian like that.
I'm just not remembering Natalie was about to go to church, but she wasn't married. And
then she
they
cooked.
woke up and they cooked, which
Right.
means they fucked that
So,
night.
I didn't say
sidebar,
I
y'all,
Damn,
too.
Speedy.
It's just a process of elimination.
They said that they haven't confirmed if the cast has been all fired or not, but they're saying that VH1 was having trouble casting other notable or likable personalities because they did not want to be involved in the ratchetness of the fighting of the show.
The real ratchets that these people bring. It's an art form.
They want a Hollywood cast, like the Hollywood version had like Ray J, Omarion, and
real Hollywood
like
celebrities.
real people. Because I'm not gonna lie, if I was who's in Atlanta, T-Boz, they had like sitting in the scene with Jocelyn Hernandez.
Right. True. Yeah, the Puerto Rican princess.
Whose Puerto Rican accent comes and go. Anyway, what you got, P?
Okay. Woman writes her resignation on a cake.
What?
Hilarious.
I love it.
She's
That's
a sheet cake.
Now cut this, bitch. I'm out.
I love that.
Here, I got a picture of the cake.
Mm-hmm.
So, Sarah Childers, a nurse in Lakewood, Washington, chose to tell her employers she quit.
On a cake.
On a cake.
I love it.
I like
That's the way to go out, right
We just
there.
still ate the cake. We'd be like, I'm still eat it. Give me that cue.
It could have been a shit cake or shit pie. Remember?
Oh,
from
yeah,
the
I don't
Help?
think I would have
Eat
trusted
my shit.
Nah, I wouldn't have trusted it.
I wouldn't
Anyway,
either.
she claims that she quit because of the things that were going on in the hospital. They were understaffed. People were getting handed, pink slips and getting written up, and that the staff was not properly
So she's a nurse or a doctor?
trained. She's a nurse.
Nurse.
So she said, all these things went on and that the hospital was poorly managed. So she did not, want to continue working there.
You ever quit like that?
Not leaving a cake.
Not a cake, but I mean, I just didn't show up.
Oh, you put the cake up. Hilarious.
Yeah,
No, the last job I officially resigned from was The Beat. And I resigned because they would not promote me. I wanted to be on the morning show, and I had been there already 13 years. And I put in my notice, and they thought they thought I was bullshitting. And that weekend, normally when you put in a resignation letter, they fire you right away. You don't get to go back on
ain't no
the
coming
air.
back up here,
You
yeah.
don't get to clean out your office the way you want to. So that weekend, I cleaned out my office.
Wow.
Took all my contacts, and I said bye to my audience at the Beat.
And after your show?
After my show.
Wow.
And I resigned. And everybody was surprised. They like, that's big. You resigned from a major market radio station. And yeah, I did. And I already had a gig with Sprint Mobile. I was producing content for them, so that covered me, and I was paid well from that. And then a few weeks later, I got down with the Foxhole. So
I saw you.
Oh,
Make
you
sure
know
we
you
have
got to
this
give
correct.
him his due.
I saw you.
You know, you're not the only one that tries to claim credit.
I'm
for
the only
me
one that
being
can
on the
actually say
Foxhole.
that it's real. Everybody else is just exaggerating.
Who else is saying it? I'm just curious.
Nobody.
Somebody else.
They
And I
lie.
almost had to tell her. It was just.
It was me. How about
Her?
you, Pam? You ever dismount?
I never did it crazy. All I did was when I got laid off from Fox, they gave us 5 months notice. And, they wanted you to either get your package or take another job within the company. So they would try to find people to other jobs. I was like, I will not give me my money, right? But what I did do, being in PR or whatever, I went to I could probably say this now, I don't know. I went to the shared drive, of every department and took all the contacts, took everything I could get. And forget that, they allowed me and I would send it to my email. It allowed me 5 months to do it. So shit.
So call in and tell us your
everything.
dismount from a job if it was better than
Here's
that.
a couple more stories of how people
Dismount.
quit their job.
quitted
their job.
Quit
Two D's on that one.
I have a video, but we'll show him last. Charlo Green left her job as a TV newscaster in Anchorage, Alaska, by announcing on the air, "Fuck it, I quit."
Hey, man.
Was she black?
Sounds
Charlo.
like it.
I'm going to say
Fuck
Charlo's
it, I
black.
quit.
Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, fuck it means, yeah.
But in Anchorage, Alaska, though, are there any black people there?
Wow.
What's the
Her.
Two people in Alaska.
Yeah, call in 323-293-3375. Give us your dismount.
yeah.
Also, a guy quit a job at an insurance company by dressing as a banana in hiring a mariachi band to perform in the office, and we actually have a video clip of that, so we'll play that right now.
That's funny.
Hilarious. That nigga paid his way out.
Anyway.
Where did he work at? Telemundo? Damn.
That was long. I was like, when is this shit gonna end?
I was like,
I was waiting for somebody to go, and I'm out of here. Adios, amigos.
No, he worked for an insurance company.
How about you, Natalie? Have you ever dismounted from a job?
yeah, McDonnell Douglas. I was a tank mechanic.
What'd you do?
I kept saying that I was leaving. I was going to become an actress. And they were like, you're no Jada Pinkett.
Oh, really?
Motivation.
I was like, well, I don't want to be Jada Pinkett. But I feel like if Thea can make it, I can.
Right.
And they just kept telling me that it wasn't going to happen. And one day I used to wear a scarf when I would get in the tank. And I tied it on a post and I wrote a note on it and it said, bye. And I never went back.
Wow.
I woke up the next morning and I started looking for an agent and I never went back.
What about you, Ray?
What are we talking about?
You ever dismounted from a job?
Like,
I've never been fired. Have I been fired?
Have you ever quit?
Have I
like quit, like, like just went out with a blaze type of thing?
Not with a blaze.
Impossible. You just kind of just.
I'm very much a white woman when I'm at work. I'm very classy and very professional.
Wow, white woman.
Fucking hilarious. I don't even know what to do with that.
I come in the morning, I have my coffee, I'm telling everyone good morning.
You have a scarf?
I go to lunch at 12 o'clock. I'm back at 12:45. I am on time.
Just to set your table and get everything together.
I am on time.
I believe you, Ray.
Teeth after lunch?
He said,
Everything.
I'm like a white woman at work.
I'm out of there at 4:15. I'm home by 5 o'clock.
Ron, you ever dismounted?
No, I gave my 2 weeks. I never just left.
I ain't never did 2 weeks. I just don't show up.
You do? You just quit?
Now, I've had times where I wanted to quit and be like, fuck all y'all bitches.
Right.
Like, there's just certain, and I always tell people with the job, like with the jobs that I have had and that I currently have, my issue's never with the general public. It's with the motherfuckers you work with.
Isn't that the truth?
It's never the people.
But maybe because you're acting like a white woman at work. Maybe you need to be a nigga.
I just think that sometimes I would tell people, I have a life outside of work. So when work ends at 4:15, it ends. I don't think no more about you, it, that, or nothing else. And it ends that way. And see, some people don't have a life outside of work, so their job and your life is their life. And it's
kind of how it is at the radio station. What else?
That sounds like some shade.
Yeah, I don't have nothing
Speedy's
after
always
this.
throwing shade.
No, I'm saying I don't have a life after this. My life is this shit.
Oh.
You have kids.
Yeah.
How old is your son that was in the truck that last time y'all went to go in here? He looked tall. How old is he?
He's 11.
These kids are tall. He looked like he was a full-grown teenager.
You think he?
Yeah, he looked like he's like 15. I was like, damn, Speedy got some grown kids. I was like, how old is Speedy?
Well, he does have.
Get that height.
It's the weirdest shit that
see?
happened yesterday. So one of the kids that's on the team, we're riding to go up to Jamie's house, and they talking, kids talking. I'm just trying to drive. 2 11-year-olds talking, and the one
look 15.
kid in the back said, and the Beyonce song "Sorry" came on, and my man said, "I got that song on my phone in Brooklyn." My nigga said, and I got to stay focused. Like, that's my boy. He went, and he looked at the boy. He said, "You got that album on your?" He's like, "Yeah, I like that album." And all it was driving like, yep.
What's wrong with boys liking Beyonce CD?
He said that, they can't do that.
Well, what's the difference between young men listening to Michael Jackson and Prince and Luther and all these other questionable people?
Well, Luther's not here.
Well, when he was,
Michael's
None
not
of
here.
them were.
you never had a Luther album in your collection or a couple?
Yeah.
He was,
And a
he
Freddie
was not
Jackson.
singing about the same pain as you were singing about.
Reach,
All
Ray.
right.
Amen.
Just called
You
you out.
can't really go by Speedy's rules, because if you did, damn near every man is gay.
Right.
I never said that. All I said was should the boy have Beyonce's album in his phone?
Why? What's wrong with that? She's a woman.
Right. He probably likes the video because her album, movie, or whatever, she's naked majority of that. That's how little boys like to look at it.
Oh, and then he should have said that.
Yeah, she's naked like in the tube, like Beyonce never wears a full suit.
No, I didn't know.
So little boys look at her because she's always naked. Like the Partition video, she had nothing but a thong on and a bra the whole video.
I need to
talking about giving
I'm gonna go ahead
Jay-Z
and
head in
download
the
that
back
one.
seat.
That was different though. I'm just for research.
Hilarious.
What else you got?
A man swims in 1,500 gallons of Coca-Cola and a bucket of Mentos.
What?
This going to explode.
Want to see it?
Yeah, here we go.
He
We'll
swam
go to
in
this
it?
one then so I can see.
Yeah, you're going to explode.
He swam in or he drank it?
He. My
like
question is,
acid.
how many bottles of Coke did you have to use
A
to?
lot. Or he went to the factory and said, "Can y'all hook me up?"
He
He
swam.
didn't buy that shit out of 7-Eleven.
Wait, he filled up a pool?
We got a drone. We got the whole package. We're
It'll
going to
be
be
here.
having a little bit of fun. So I want to show you guys that this is legit. It's full to the brim.
Oh, here
We're
we go.
filling it up. This is actually the last bottle right here.
This is weird.
And this is amazing, guys.
Would you
so
swim in
first thing
that?
we're going to do is just put a little bit of Mentos.
Oh, this is his own pool.
Just go ahead and
Yeah, it's one of those.
Now, what is Mentos
a
going
little bit
to
of
do?
Mentos.
Explode.
Probably
A
have
tiny
the
little bit of a
bubbles.
spice.
Make it. Oh,
That's just crazy. Where he get all this
We
Coke
got a little
from?
bit of fizz.
oh, you made him a jacuzzi, a soda jacuzzi.
You can jump in and drink
Nice
that.
little after effect.
After
So
effect.
now we're going to make this pool extra cool with some ice. This has been in the sun for a few hours now. It took some hours of dumping, so we got to make sure and pour about 200 pounds of ice. Pure
Speedy, would you
Coca-Cola,
swim in that?
guys. This is
Fuck
something
no.
you wouldn't even
for
see.
what?
Maybe if it was butter.
The melted butter that goes with the
Melted
crab
butter.
legs. I would swim in that.
This is white boy shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Totally
but
white
who
people
comes-
shit.
like,
Who the
yeah.
fuck is going to use up
To
all
fuck
this
your
soap?
pool up like that, because the only way to get it out is just unplug
And
it.
you got to
And-
pour. Where are you going to pour all that soda?
Right.
And poor Emily. Now she can't get in the damn pool no more.
Right.
Did you
Oh,
say
she getting in. Emily's getting in that shit. Now, Equana ain't getting in. But Emily getting in.
That'll fuck up her perm.
Right.
Right.
Equana.
That's
Hey,
the,
but they put the Mentos into, right?
Yep.
and what does the Mentos do
Yeah.
to it?
Explode.
I guess it gives it the fizz.
sun- yeah,
like
the-
I can't with
You never
That's
seen when they
creepy.
drop it inside of a Pepsi and it
That's creepy.
No, I've never done that. Sorry.
Never
that's
been
white
into
people
that.
shit.
kind of
We
like
don't
busting a nut a little bit.
And now he's drinking
Only you would
soda.
think that.
It's just
It's a little bit like it's.
Well, here, give him the rest of this then. He can have that little swig.
You can go and top it off with that.
That's my contribution.
Only white dude. Nigga, if your mama said, nigga, where's all the soda?
You wasted all my food stamps
how
on that?
many? Well, he says it's 1,500 gallons.
That's a lot.
That's a lot.
That's
Like,
a
where do you?
lot.
And is it a world record? I mean, like, what is the purpose?
He had to buy it by the keg.
white
Like people
boy
would buy
shit.
it for like 7-Eleven. So you got to buy like 6, 7, like 14 or 15.
Where are they from?
Yeah.
Wichita.
Or Florida?
Kentucky
Shit to
or
that.
Florida.
Where
Iowa.
is this? It doesn't say where.
And
they're
fuck
from.
that pool up. Now you got to drain it.
Drain it.
And
And
so ants are gonna eat.
Foolish.
Man, them motherfuckers
Yeah.
is way
they
like.
said that
Yeah.
it left a foul smell
Yeah.
after
Oh,
a few
really?
days.
Really?
Yeah.
Because it just sat there in the sun,
Yeah, it's,
baking like rotisserie.
yeah, it's fucking gross.
White people.
In other white people news,
One last story. This is really a Freaky Friday story, but I threw it in. Porn site promises to donate money every time someone masturbates.
well, how would you know if they're
Yeah.
jacking off?
Well, a new porn site called
It's
what is
watching
it
you.
called? IJustCame.org.
Hilarious.
IJustCame.org.
Somebody look
I've
that
been
up.
on that site.
I'm gonna do it right now.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah,
You've been on that site, you said?
Yeah, I came.
You watch women masturbate, Speedy?
Did you
No,
make
I
your
don't.
deposit? A new porn site promises to donate money to a good cause every time someone masturbates to its content.
Here you speak.
Don't chew on the
Yeah, we hear
camera,
you.
please.
Oh, did y'all hear me?
Yeah.
We heard
Yeah.
you when you opened it.
I just what was it? I just came. Dot what?
Don't act like
.org.
.org.
Each time someone watches a video on ijustcame.org, the site will give a penny to charity.
A penny.
Yeah.
Anyway,
The
penny
founders
for your
admit
thoughts?
there is no way to prove that that's what viewers are doing.
But
while
9 out of
watching
10,
porn.
if you're watching it,
But they just assume you're masturbating.
you busted out.
Yeah.
A whole penny.
The catch is people are limited to 2 donations a day.
2 pennies.
And there is a 15-minute cool-off between each charitable
Girl,
orgasm.
stop.
it's a real site.
Each penny per self-pleasure will be divided up between one of 3 charities.
Good luck.
Yeah, you get $5. Ooh, yeah.
Oh, it's like an X videos or Pornhub, but they're okay.
I guess whenever you click on the video.
Yeah.
Well, they can get 12
Donate
cents from
a
us. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. That's our 12-cent charity donation.
Are they free? Oh, no, it's a penny.
They want you to donate.
No.
I will not.
It's probably trash.
They
It's probably
said that
horrible
so far
porn,
they've
too.
raised $38.92.
Hilarious.
And they broke down the charity donation $13 per charity.
I'll be like, come on, y'all, stop playing. Who bringing me $13? Just say it's $1. Why are you going to do
They
a
can give
penny?
more than a
They
penny.
can give more than a penny.
So they probably
Damn.
charging what a
Probably
membership fee or
$8.
something.
$8, something like that. I think. I'm guessing.
No tracking. You were never here. And they have it in HD, and this is no ads, but you have to donate the penny.
Oh, you have to donate the penny? How
Yes.
do you do that?
They don't take it out
I'm
my
clicking
money?
on the videos, and they're asking for money.
Look, they don't take it out the money I just gave.
Hey, man. Yeah, I'm clicking on it, and it won't come up.
Yeah,
Because you got to masturbate. That's part of it.
Do it, Pam.
Go ahead, Pam.
Oh, wait, no. I clicked on it. Oh, wow. Okay, well, damn.
Oh, what did you see? What did you
I
see?
saw a lady jacking off this guy.
Oh, wow.
And it's probably like the
And
worst.
there's our penny.
It's probably the lowest quality of porn, like a midget jacking off a
No,
parole
that-
officer or something.
Well,
wrong with a
actually, yeah, exactly. That's Speedy.
You
Yeah,
like
he
you like
loves-
midget porn?
Yeah, he does.
I hit him.
Ooh,
What is it about?
I've never seen midget porn.
they have
It's
big
little.
asses.
It's not that much.
You
The
said they
women have
big
those.
ass.
Those women midgets have big butts.
Yeah, they do.
Huge.
Is there a difference in the coochie, Speedy?
No, it was the same. It was yeah. Again, our sponsor is no. Yeah, it was.
I don't know if you should come
So
on
what-
with
No,
a
I wouldn't
sponsor
do
with
that.
Yeah,
that.
I was saying it.
You see, I didn't do it. It was the same. I mean, you never dated a little short dude, shorter than you.
Never shorter than me because I'm short enough.
I know the little dudes still get at you though. The little, look you right in your eye like, what's happening, mama?
What you gonna do?
Dated guys a little taller than me.
She can't date no midget, man. What you gonna do? Lay her down and pump her and hold her by her knees?
Hey, I just wonder if midget men, if their penises are
I know
regular
what size they
I
are.
was wondering that as
I guess
well.
we can look it up on like.
Fucking hilarious.
I was wondering that as well.
I didn't want to say it.
But you
All you have to
did.
do is Google that. I mean,
Speedy, no, he's
X
watched
video.
midget porn. The
I ain't
men
watched
are
the
midget-
dude. I watched
Oh,
girl.
it's full women with midget.
No, they be with regular dudes.
I wonder, do midget men have big dicks? That's the question of the day.
Yeah.
No.
Can they call in and let us know? Can somebody at home find some midget
Probably
porn?
a thumb.
It's
Yeah,
two
so I can't
thumbs.
imagine it being big.
Yeah, let us know, y'all, if y'all have ever seen midget porn and is the man's dick big or not.
Ron, you ready to leave? This like when we
We
do
don't
our
need
sports.
details. We just need a yes or no answer. That's all. We don't need
You don't need the names.
no. Don't need the website.
Lil Charles said.
Hilarious.
That is fucking hilarious.
It is.
It is still. That was you done, babe?
Yep, that's it.
Yeah, that was.
I love poet stories. They're always interesting.
Whose stories?
Poetess.
OG poetess.
You know who you look like.
Don't you say it.
Who?
She gonna say Anthony Anderson. Thank God.
Oh.
Because somebody at the BET Awards, they were like, "Oh my God,
you do?
yes.
Yeah, Dream.
I get the dream. I get Anthony Anderson voice, and then I get look like the dream.
Yeah, the dream. He's a nightmare, but you're a dream.
I'll take the dream. He got money. He got coins.
Yeah.
And a lot
And
of
He got bitches.
And
for
a lot of
real.
children.
Yep.
Oh, he do?
He got Christina Milian. Then he got what?
The
3 with
twins.
Nivea.
The twins.
Could we
and
talk
the
about?
one.
We never really talked about Tony and Birdman.
So I can't join in this conversation.
You can't. Yeah.
I can't mention anything. So per
Why?
Because she's
he
We
works-
TV.
he's
I work
We
at We
TV.
TV.
He's a
Y'all can talk
correspondent.
about it.
Okay, you slide us the notes and we'll talk.
Because there's a picture floating around on the internet of her standing with him. He doesn't even have his hand around her.
Wait, there was something on the internet.
Blink if you're scared.
Blink twice if you're scared.
Does she know his reputation?
Does she know that stuff in his mouth smells real bad early in the morning?
Oh, wow.
The gold teeth.
The gold teeth, because it's just.
But you know what? In my mind,
teeth under the.
In my mind, I don't imagine him being at her house with her children.
He's not cleaning.
Yeah.
Just watching
She's anal.
You know,
She's very anal. He doesn't come across like.
I think they just friends.
Weird.
They just seem like friends.
Well, one thing you can say.
They were at the BT. Where'd you see them sitting together?
I did see them sitting together.
But what it has done, it's made her relevant.
She's on the blog
that's
now.
true. She's back on the
She
blog.
wasn't a week ago.
Yeah.
Wendy Williams broke it down and said, look at their body language. I study body language. Look at their body language. And it's saying...
he wasn't man enough.
It's like, she said, but you just watch. By September, she will be on all of his connects. She'll be on a Drake song.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
She'll be on a Nicki Minaj song.
Lil Wayne. Are they still cool, him and Lil Wayne?
Couldn't she have done that without sleeping with this guy?
But sometimes women,
we don't know if
someone
they're
of her,
sleeping together, though.
but even if they're not, again,
Because would
it's
you
made
say
her
it's
relevant.
similar to Bobby and Whitney?
Hell no.
No.
Night
and day. Night and day.
But Tony has not ever mentioned them dating, and he's never mentioned, and he's actually doing promo now because he has a show coming on BET.
And again, it made them both relevant. Maybe that's why it is. But the mom did say he's a nice guy. Whatever,
He's a family friend. Yeah, he's a family friend.
But I think whatever, if you're going to parlay this, why would you not say, "Oh, we together," just to make? Because I have this announcement coming out. She might got an album or whatever. Like you said, somebody said she might be trying to collab with other
Drake and Wayne and whatever.
Which I don't think she needs to, but she's trying to sell albums just like everybody
Somebody
else.
in the chat room said Pam killed Birdman this morning.
Pam killed Birdman.
That is fucking hysterical.
But let me ask you guys this, because this is interesting. When we found out that Keisha Cole and Bow Wow was dating, what was that?
That's not something bad, like not as bad as Tony and Birdman.
Yeah, Birdman is just more of a.
Somebody came out and said, "Don't judge their love."
That's true.
That was Birdman. Look here. So okay, let's just go through some of the weirdest people who came together. Like if you go that one, I think Bobby and Whitney. Before you saw Whitney be herself, we all was like, "What in the fuck?" Till you saw Whitney, you went, "Oh, okay, they go together."
Mm-hmm.
I would have said Bobby and Whitney at first.
R. Kelly and Aaliyah.
Well, he liked him young. So
that was young.
She was 3. I'm trying to think of some really...
Eddie Murphy and Johnny Gill.
I will kick you out this motherfucking building. I will make you go home.
Allegedly.
I'll take your thighs and allegedly put you out.
I gotta look for my lips.
Where's my cake?
Lord.
I did not see that one coming. Otherwise, I could have stopped it. God damn, I didn't see that one coming.
You need to do that shit on TV.
I did not see that one coming.
Lord have mercy.
Drake and Odell Beckham, they're like best friends. They like live in the same house together.
Yeah.
That's an interesting bromance.
Who is this?
Drake and Odell Beckham. They're like always at each other's house. Or he's at their house. They're like a bromance.
Again.
Speedy can't comment on that because he was Jamie's roommate for a long time.
Oh, you live with Jamie? Because
what in the fuck is going on now?
And the plot thickens.
The plot thickens.
Wow, you gonna be on TV, huh?
Huh?
You gonna be on TV?
I should, right?
Yeah, you should just say anything you want to say.
Yeah, he is.
I don't even know where to go now. We had a great topic we about to do, and you.
Oh, another weird couple, Madonna and Tupac. That was weird. Or Jada Pinkett and Tupac. Was she from Baltimore?
No, yeah, we believe that.
Oh,
no, Sarah Palin and a couple of NBA
we
players.
said, she said Ray J and Kim Kardashian.
They were both cute though. He's fine, she's fine. So yeah, that's fine.
It wasn't that out there.
Wait.
Chloe and
James Harden.
Chris Jenner and O.J. Simpson.
I will fuck you up. I will push you out this building, allegedly.
Chris Jenner and Corey Gamble. Who she's with now with the big hips.
Oh, that black guy.
Oh yeah.
He's
That's a
probably
weird
fucking
couple.
her
That's
silly.
true. Yeah, you know he is.
Who's odd couples, huh?
Odd couples.
I'm going through
Black Rob. Black Rob.
China.
That's what they should name the baby.
Black Rob.
If they have a boy, they should name the baby Black Rob.
Be like, whoa.
Whoa. Yeah.
Who are some other odd couples?
They said Lil Wayne and who do you have the baby?
Anybody.
Lil Wayne was dating Christina Milian.
Lil Wayne and anybody.
Yeah, Milian and London and all those. That was weird.
That motherfucker had some dime pieces.
Yeah, he keep them.
Eddie Murphy was with Tracy Edmonds for a while. That was interesting. And then she got with Deion Sanders.
Yeah.
Off again.
She got with whoever.
Looking for that face money.
Interesting couple. I would say this was an interesting couple, and I never thought they would be together. Kevin McCall and Eva Pickford.
Ooh,
Yeah, that was interesting.
And that's why they arguing.
Because when you go from Lance Gross to that,
Yeah.
Or Leonardo DiCaprio and
Rihanna.
Rihanna.
No,
That's
I get
weird.
that.
I didn't see that one
I
coming.
get that.
You do?
No, I didn't see that coming.
Because they have that same level of I don't give a fuck.
What about Mariah and Nick Cannon? I thought that
Did
was
not
great.
see that one
I didn't see
coming.
I
that
didn't see
coming.
that coming at
Not
all.
And then he married her too. I was like, oh.
and they had babies.
Yeah, so that means it was fucking. Anyway. But no, I didn't see that one coming. Even
Ray
though I
J-
know
well,
Nick be out there. But
Ray J and Whitney.
Yeah,
That was weird.
Yeah.
That was really weird.
By age and by everything.
Yeah.
I think that was just
Whitney
like,
and the
can you
Ghost,
give me some
everybody.
money?
Our intern says Arnold and the maid.
Poor
Arnold
maid.
Schwarzenegger.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Anybody ever see the maid?
Yes. We all
But
saw the
I
maid.
tell you, is she a hard sell? But apparently at 2 a.m, it was like, hey, bitch.
Come in
here.
The
Come in my
cold shit,
quarters.
she has the baby in the house. The baby grew up with his son.
Yeah.
And don't nobody know. They like,
That the baby looked just like him.
what the fuck is looking like?
Evil woman. What an evil woman.
That was evil.
And you don't tell nobody nothing.
Right.
And then you finally go, hey, that's
And then
mine.
you look out the kitchen as she's leaving Maria, and you go, bye, Miss Maria.
And you make the bitch go home.
But you know
Take
what?
your son.
I saw a recent picture of the son. He looks just like
him.
Arnold.
Yeah.
More than his natural son with his wife.
Yeah, if you Maria Shriver, you was definitely hiding your eyes because I'm like, bitch, really? How could you?
But there's no way you could have. No, you couldn't have win.
But you know,
he's fucking her.
she probably always knew, and
No.
it just became public.
Well, she left him when she found out, though. I mean, when it became
maybe,
public,
yeah,
it
when
became.
there's a
right.
difference between when
Okay,
we
you
know
mu-
and when they know.
Yeah.
You must didn't see. Have you seen the maid?
Yeah,
Yeah, I saw
we
the
all-
maid.
Okay, she not nobody. You go, who she fucking? There's no way you would have thought she fucked anybody. And you went, okay, no, Arnold might be hitting that too.
Right.
What?
She said,
What's the line?
our intern is bad. She said Maria Shriver looked like her coochie's dried up.
Her jawline ain't no. Her jawline is something to deal with.
Yeah.
That motherfucking
She
jawline.
got a strong jaw.
Man.
I don't know what a dry vagina looks like.
Do you know what a vagina looks
Definitely knows what I don't know what a coochie looks like.
You've
But
seen
a
one.
dry one.
Is unpenetratable.
Hilarious.
You have to
So
get your lube together.
is it ashy?
It's
Is it dry?
It just ain't nothing happening.
Let me ask the DJ. What is a dry vagina? Is it not approach? Is it not desirable?
Now, I'm gonna
looking?
tell you what I thought was weird when Angela. No. What's the girl from Friends?
Jennifer Aniston.
When she married Brad Pitt and
Yes.
then left Brad for Brad's buddy,
Yes.
the tall
Vince Vaughn?
Vince Vaughn.
Uh-huh.
And
Yeah,
I'm
that was
like,
weird.
and they did the movie in there, right? Charlie did Jamie Foxx, whatever. They did a movie together, but they were actually friends. And then you left dude and got with his boy.
Yeah,
Right.
But nobody said anything to Jennifer. She kept
Somebody
it-
said Michael Jackson and Lisa Presley.
Yeah, that was
Weird.
crazy.
Yeah, when he kissed her, she was. And remember the awards, and he kissed. She was like, ooh, ooh, ooh.
Yeah, that's
It's not in the script.
Magic and
Who
Isaiah.
said Thomas? They wrong. Who said that?
But you
Tom
know what?
Teasy.
Have you been watching EJ NYC?
I was gonna talk about
Things
that.
are about to get ratchet in here. I just
you like
love
EJ?
I love him.
him.
He's a nice guy. I met him at the
Kobe and
Rihanna
Brandy,
show.
but that wasn't enough.
No, Kobe and Brandy.
What he went to her prom, right?
Yeah, they dated for a short time.
Kobe and Brandy. Who didn't Brandy used to
Somebody
date Mace too? Didn't Brandy used to date Mace?
That is a good question.
I don't know. I thought they had. a
But
little
it was
thing.
Brandy and Kobe and Brandy and
Brandy and the
and
the
dude from
mysterious
Boys to
baby.
Men.
Ranye.
Oh,
Wanye.
now let's talk about that because Wanye Morris was like 30 years old when Brandy was 15, and they was dating, singing
What?
"Broken Hearted" together.
Yeah, it's true.
Okay.
I heard she had allegedly had a
Baby Ghost.
baby girl. Okay, I don't like
I officially have left the show.
Ghost pussy. Ghost pussy is in the building, guys.
Oh, Brad Pitt and Robin Givens. This is a chat
Yeah,
room.
that was crazy. Yeah.
And she's a little woman.
Oh,
yeah.
Janet Jackson and Jermaine Dupri. Yeah, that was
weird.
so weird. Nobody got that.
So weird. I think she thought he was rich.
She said
I think
that
so.
he's the only man that ever gave her an orgasm.
And that's always
Because
a
she was
plus.
dating that Spanish guy, Renee.
Renee, who was beating
She
her
always
butt. Allegedly.
dates sissy stick looking dudes.
Yeah.
She does date sissies.
Yeah.
Oh.
Sissy looking men.
Yeah.
Can you imagine if her and Bobby would have stayed together? That would have been
Bobby Brown and Janet Jackson.
Yeah.
They were together?
Bobby
Yeah,
Brown
he
and
said
Janet
that.
Jackson.
He said that in his book.
He said her
They
parents didn't
they-
want her to date black
Her
guys.
daddy said she couldn't date black guys, and he kicked her out of the room.
He knew better. He knew better. He knew what was coming. Bobby Brown?
Somebody said Pam and flag football.
No, I didn't see that one coming. I did not. That motherfucker. Pam, that's the top of the list. That is the top of the list right there. We did not see that motherfucker coming.
Whatever.
Somebody just came in.
Yeah, flag football was a surprise. Now, Ray, did you ever meet flag football?
That mean who?
Flag
He
football.
doesn't even know what that is.
I don't even know what that
It's
is.
Pam's
or he is.
ex.
Her ex.
I don't know Pam's ex.
He wasn't.
You know
here.
that's mine.
He would have been able to. He would have been able to tell Pam early on what the deal was.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I should have had him in my corner.
Yeah.
Was he gay?
Yeah, I found out. I mean, he never admitted
Did
it.
y'all have sex?
Yeah, it was, I don't know.
It was good. Well, there's a lot of DL versatile men in LA.
Versatile.
They get fucked in the butt and then they fuck Pam in the butt.
You need to be on TV.
He is.
We're going to start a new
there's
segment called You Need to Be on TV.
No, there's a lot of men in LA that have wives. They have sex with their wives and then they do these other
That
things
is
with
the
other
leading
men.
cause of women getting HIV.
Well, you know, they said in the Florida massacre in the club that there
Yeah.
were 2 men in there that were married, and that the wives found out when they didn't come home.
That their men, their husbands were on the
Murdered.
DL. Yeah, they're
Wow.
Because when they release those names, you're never thinking that your man is at the gay club. You're like, girl, he probably stayed at his brother's house or something.
You want to be sad, but then you're mad. Like, hey,
You read Facebook like, if you releasing the names, you like, Henry Rodriguez. Maybe it's another one. Then they put his picture up. They done grab the wrong picture, girl.
he at football practice.
Look, we all at work like, girl, you know they found her husband in that gay club. Ooh.
What do you think about that?
I was actually coming from Chicago and I heard about it that morning. I kept hearing people on the talking about it, and I was like, they said it was a mass shooting. They never said it was a gay club. They said it was a mass shooting in a club, and 50 people. Like at that time, they said like 10 or 20 people had been shot. And then the number kept growing. And then somebody said, oh my God, they went in and shot up a gay club. And I was like, oh shit. So I, wait till you get signal. I got Sprint, And I'm just like, and I'm reading it, and they were releasing like the text messages that the boys were texting their mothers and stuff. And I'm reading it, and I'm looking at the live footage of it, and I cried in the bathroom only because, not that specifically it was a gay club, but that could have been Pam coming out to support me at an event one night, and that could have been Pam, or that could have been Dawn, or she has kids, and like they could have been you guys coming out to support me at something, and that happened, and any of you guys could have gotten. All of us died, our families, our nieces, nephews, kids. People were just there. Like they said, there was a mom there that took bullets for her son because she was just there partying with him, celebrating a job promotion.
Yes, she was a mother of 11,
and it just scared me because it's like, I don't know if the shooter specifically knew that was a gay club or not, but that could have just been anybody on a Saturday night with their friends having fun.
Yeah.
I know we never really indulged into that particular thing, and I do believe he was I think he did the whole thing about ISIS to throw people off.
Yeah, like
he was dealing with his own
sexuality.
Yeah, because he had been there several times, and he had reached out to other guys. And if you're gonna go ahead and do something stupid, why not say out? Because they can't find any connection with him and ISIS. Besides the fact he went, back to where he lived and he came back. That was the only thing. Outside of that, he just was a regular dude.
And it just didn't make sense to me. This is a bisexual, confused ISIS member decided to shoot up a gay club.
Yeah.
That shit did not make
Didn't
sense
even go
to me.
together.
Every gay friend I have, I asked them, and the first thing they said before we even found that out, they said he's gay.
Yeah.
I said, what do you mean?
Really?
They said
He's jaded.
He's closeted and he's angry. And then it started to come out, and I was like, wow.
And the Republicans would rather hang on. Well, he's ISIS because it makes it feel better for them. Now that's something to stand on.
Y'all, it wasn't a hate crime. This was a crime of passion. This was a
But
terrorist
how
act.
did he
of
get the
passion.
guns in the club?
That's what I need to know.
Well, he just walked in with
Big
it.
guns.
Yeah.
But that's no different from the guy the day before. See, I had heard about the girl the day before who was performing in Orlando.
Oh, yeah.
And the guy just walked up and shot her in the damn head. Like,
yeah, she was signing autographs.
Florida's off my list of everything. I'm not even gonna send mail to Florida. Okay.
Incredible.
I'm not doing it.
Hey, we might as well keep going. Shit, we might as well get to actually, you know what? I didn't do my sneaker
TV
stuff.
junkie?
Could we do it? No. Yeah, no.
You got your stuff?
We can, but you got to give me time to pull that.
Well, let's
stuff
do
up. You
TV
can't
junkies
just-
first.
Yeah, we're gonna do the other things first.
All right, yeah, we can do this.
Ah, cool. You're the best.
I don't know why.
No, you're the best.
I don't know
Poetess.
why we didn't miss it.
That's fucked up. It is now time for. Let it happen now. The TV junkies in the house. With TV junkies.
What you watching?
TV junkies in the house. TV junkies.
What you watching?
TV junkies in the house. TV junkies in your house. With TV junkies. Junkies. Break it down now. TV junkie. What you watch? TV junkie. What you watch? TV junkie. Break it down to the ground. TV junkie. Now what you watching? What you watching on your TV? What you watching? Okay. We are TV junkies because we be at home watching the motherfucking TV programs, trying to let you know the hot shit to watch. Pamela.
Well, my first one, and we talked about it earlier, Music Moguls on BET premiered the other night.
What is it?
I keep missing
It's
that.
with it's a reality show with Snoop Dogg, Damon Dash, Jermaine Dupri, and Birdman. They the life of them being a mogul, pretty much. They basically are promoting their new artists, and Birdman has this one guy that looks just like Lil Wayne. I forgot his name.
Wait a minute, Birdman, he has a weird relationship with the men that he deals with. They've kissed in the mouth, they hug.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's very interesting. But I watched it the other night,
Did you like it?
I don't know. I was like, Birdman makes me nervous.
I would only watch that show for Dame Dash because he's crazy as bitch shit.
And he was going off on Jermaine Dupri, like, why you didn't call me? Were you worried about what I'm doing? It was.
And Damien wants to get back into that limelight so bad.
But he swear he didn't in the episode.
It'll never
I watched.
be like it was.
Never.
That motherfucker was on top
And
of
so
the
I don't
world.
know. I don't know. Like I said, Birdman makes me uncomfortable, so I didn't know how to feel, to be honest with you. But hey, it's on BET. It's Tuesday night.
This is
Girl, you don't pre-cum on my motherfucking segment.
So what do you have, Speedy?
Before Cookathon over here was about to bust off.
Hysterical.
Queen of the South
Oh, my God.
on USA Today. I watched it last week.
You watched the pilot?
I watched the pilot, and very, very good show.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, girl, yeah. She started off in Mexico as a hooker, and got into the the family was in Mexico. Then she got ran out of Mexico by the father, or he was the uncle, I guess.
He was the uncle of her new boyfriend.
Of her new boyfriend, who they killed.
Wado.
They killed him, and they was about to kill her ass, and she got away.
And he told her, Wado, if this cell phone ever rings, it was a cell phone in a drawer, that means I'm dead. Get out of here as soon as you can.
And that
she
motherfucker
started
rang.
running,
Yeah,
and they found her.
But she made it to the United States. That's where it finishes off and it picks up. So definitely check it out, man. It comes on tomorrow night at 10 o'clock on the USA channel. I must say, these little off channels are picking up some really good series. And this one, I think, is going to be really good. Like I said, just saw the pilot. I've already locked it in. So I'm going to check it out tomorrow. Give you a little bit more update. I like to update on my shows.
And also, since you guys are talking about television shows, a shameless plug for WeTV. It is, make sure you watch the brand new episode, Braxton Family Values. And they actually, they talk about Tony and who she's possibly dating this week. And Match Made in Heaven right after that with Stevie Baggs Jr. and Sherry Shepherd.
Okay.
So if I say they look like Muppets, you can't respond to that. Thank you. All right.
I am a white woman, and I don't give responses.
So definitely check it out. It is called Queen of the South, and you really like the show now?
I love it. The actress is Alice Braga.
Oh.
And what I love about her acting is that she does, I forgot what it's called in acting, a padon, where she is the future of herself, and she speaks to the past, and she says, "Oh, they have changed their plans. You better get out of here, girl."
Yeah, I thought that was dope because she's like sitting there, and then she sees herself telling herself, "Girl, get up."
But she's the future.
Get out of here.
She's the future de la jefa. She's the boss, and so she's crisp and she's clean, and it's just her acting is incredible. And also the drug dealer's wife, the head drug dealer's wife, she's a bad girl too. Because when it ends, she finds out the lead girl finds out, she wakes up and she's in America, and the future self of her speaks to herself, and she says, "Are you okay?" And she says, "Where am I?" She says, "You're in America. You're going to love it."
Yeah, it's all the
And then it's a
great show.
It's
definitely
fire.
check it out.
So when are we going to see you on TV again?
That's not part of our segment.
She's an actress, and we're talking about television.
We're gonna come back to her in 1 minute. Pamela,
thank you.
My second one is called Bloodline. It's on Netflix. It's
seen that.
Yeah, it's been out since 2015, and it's about a family of adult siblings who kind of go back home to. I think they like an inn. They run an inn, and basically all their secrets and stuff come out. And there's a black sheep who they want ousted, and everybody wants to take over the family business. It's really good. It's been nominated for a bunch of awards, and it's won one Golden Globe, and it's off the chain. I saw like 2 episodes. It's a binge watch type of thing. If you don't have anything to binge watch, I would say definitely check out Bloodline. Off the chain.
Interesting.
So it's back for its second season?
I think I think it's more than that, but I know it came out in 2015. You know how they shoot these
yeah, they shoot them real fast.
It's really fast, and it's like
because they want you to get hooked. They want you to binge on 3 or 4 seasons in a matter of a year.
But I'm just wondering how the ratings are on when you're binge watching. How are they doing that with the
Netflix? Yeah, how do they know?
Well, if it's a white show, they'll figure it out.
Right. They have special ratings.
Yeah, they do. But Kyle Chandler, he was in a lot of different things. He's a great actor. I really like him and stuff, but he's the lead person in that. But it's off the chain. You guys check it out.
For me, and I'm sorry, Pam hates when I does this, but
when you does this,
when I do this, Ray Donovan is back.
Okay, he done did this every.
I don't give a fuck. Ray Donovan is back, and
Pooch all on that.
Yes, he is.
He's
and they
fine.
added.
Fine to me, famous to you.
Fucking stupid. It is back. The first episode of the new season was Sunday, and it was great. They set the table for what I think is going to be a fantastic season. Paula's on the show.
Paula Jai Parker.
Yeah, she's on the show.
She's crazy as shit too. Do you watch her on Hollywood Divas?
She's cool as fuck though. I met her. She's absolutely
as high as she is. She should be cool.
Yeah, she probably is. But she's actually on the show this season.
Forest, so.
Yeah. Sidebar: when does Power come back on? I just saw a billboard for it today.
17th.
17th.
July 17th.
Yeah, that's my show right there.
To me, this show that you love, Speedy, Queen of the South, kind of bit from Power because Power had so many Spanish underlay scenes with the lead actress being his lover.
Puerto Rican.
That they saw. I think they saw the interest in that we could identify.
And that will be. I will do that one too because Pam's going to hate when I do that one. But side note with you on that one, I tried to tell people I thought Power was better than
Empire.
Well, yeah,
because Empire became more, and it became more cartoonish, and the storylines are the same. Oh, you mad at the son this week? This week you're cool with the son.
Yeah, and then the other son is mad at you.
Yeah, and somebody trying to take over your company again. How many times are you gonna take your company over? So it's the same storyline all the way through. Where Power, I don't give a fuck what nobody say. They go for it. They go for it.
And it's 50 Cent writing it, or he has something to do with it.
Well, he's an executive producer.
He's great with that. Like that's.
He's not too much in it, but he's in it. But he's not. But this season, because they thought they killed him, he's coming back, and I think things really because now I always wondered. Only thing I thought with Power, it's like, well, how long can they keep this up? How many seasons can you go where she doesn't know who he is and he doesn't know who she is? Now they know who they are. Now they have to figure. They got to try to figure that part out and still stay who they are. You know, she's still going to be working for district attorney. He's still going to be a dope dealer. So,
and when 50 was like comparing it to Empire, I'm thinking that's apples and oranges.
It sure
I don't know why he was all in this
because he wanted that. Now they had the viewership. They had the viewership that Power wanted, but Power got it now. I mean, people are waiting. They're like, I can't wait for that show to drop because when you're on a cable, just like with Ray Donovan, you can go there.
Oh yeah,
you can go there and you can do a scene that you probably would have did in the movies, but you can do it on HBO. You can do it on Showtime.
You've got to get Joseph Sikora on this show, the white guy.
You act like we got it like that.
No,
the white guy on Power.
He would come on a show like this.
And you know, I don't like pink meat, but he's handsome.
He is so lovely.
I don't like
hold up. Fuck up. What did you just say?
I don't like pink meat, but he's handsome.
He's pink meat too.
Famous to you, fine to me.
Please don't do a mean on.
But you know what I love about Omari? Like, he's shorter than me, but he doesn't make me feel like that when I watch him.
He will still fuck the shit out of you. I've seen them shows. He looks like it.
He's cool. I know him very well.
So,
he's so cool.
And like, if you look at all the sex scenes in all the movies, you look Jamie Foxx sex scene versus Omari Hardwick sex scene. Who would you rather see?
I'm going to step out of this one.
Omari. Ladies are all going to say Omari. Exactly.
Omari.
Except for Poetess.
He works hard.
She's going to go with Jamie Foxx.
I am going to go with Jamie.
There you go.
He would make you laugh in bed.
Omari just never smile. I just don't.
I've never seen Jamie in a sex scene.
In Booty Call with Vivica Fox. He was doing the Bill Cosby voices.
Oh, yeah.
Then he did one he had one in Miami Vice.
He doesn't get naked in his movies, really, does he?
No.
But he will get naked in front of you.
Yes, he sure would.
I've Googled that
I'm going to leave
picture.
on this right there. Second show there, lady.
We did it already. I just did Bloodline.
Is
we're
it
on
true that
notable mention.
They removed the speech from the replays of the BET Awards?
Because technically,
they did.
Yeah, because when Viacom removes all their stuff. When you record stuff from their shows or their channels and you upload it to YouTube, they go through and it says this is a copyright infringement of property of Viacom. But it wasn't just the speech though; it was everything.
What do you mean?
They cut it down to 2 hours and some change when we were just really over.
The question is, we know why they cut his speech out.
Wow.
Because it's super.
Well, yeah,
powerful.
when they reran it, they cut it down.
I watched the replay last night and I taped it. I'm trying to remember. Was it there? I don't remember.
If you recorded the live show, you have the whole speech. The encore, the speech was there. Everything that ran after that has been edited down to 2 hours
and
now.
some change.
Yeah. So the speech was a little long. Hell, they could have
4 minutes and that was
cut out.
I could have thought
Keys.
of a lot of shit they could have cut out.
Alicia Keys' performance could have been cut.
Yeah, she should have sang the song like it's originally recorded.
Bryson Tiller could have been cut.
Yeah.
That Hamilton piece.
You need to.
The whole intro could have been cut.
G-Thing could have been. He was good.
He was not even on the air.
So honorable mention.
Honorable mention. I'm going to try to check out because it is going into the second season. Mr. Robot. Because I keep hearing really good things about that show.
But it's not a TV. It's like an informational show.
You know what I'm talking about, Mr. Robot?
Yeah, where they're telling you about computers and
well,
sounds like I won't be watching that.
I checked it out. It shocked me what it was.
Oh, so what do you think?
It's not like a 30-minute,
She couldn't find.
It's an hour show.
I mean, it's not like a 1 hour drama. It's not an episodic.
See how she's describing it? She couldn't find a remote in her bed. That's why she ended up watching it.
It's like you're watching somebody hack into someone's computer.
Yeah, because he hacks into other people's lives.
But it's a voiceover. And you're just watching him do it and someone is speaking. I don't know whose voice it is, but it's a very familiar voice.
Okay.
It's a technical show.
Is it MC Light? She does all of BET's voiceovers.
You funny.
Sure does. Ain't that the truth?
I'm going to push you down. So that's my one I would probably say. I'm going to try to check it out. I'll check it out. And then next week I'll let you know if it's cool.
Okay. All right. I'm going to check out. I wasn't going to do it, but I changed my mind after this interview this morning. Orange is the New Black season 4 is out.
I've never seen.
And so the only reason why I'm going to do it now because they said that this season they try to indulge in the topical things going on in the press today, like Sandra.
One of the stars came out today and said she actually died at the end of the season.
Yeah, so they said they're going to dig deeper this season. So long as they dig deeper, I enjoyed it, but then I was like, okay,
I like all 3 seasons, and I'm looking forward to
Season 4.
Narcos.
Social issues and lesbian sex. I can't wait. Sounds so exciting.
Oh, yeah, it's so funny.
When's Narcos start?
You know what? Good question. Because let's look that up. I love Narcos.
I
That was
can't
off
wait
the
for
chain.
Married at First Sight.
What is that?
It's when they meet up and they get married, and they don't know each other.
Ooh, that's scary.
Well, I can't wait for the.
Oh, yeah. That's the VH1.
Then the follow-up show is I'm divorced today.
Is it?
There's
They
no
follow
way.
them for like 60 days, and at the end they go.
So think about people you met one day, and could you really have married them? If
No.
Well, what happens is they have all of the characteristics that each other would like about each other.
That's what we say. We say, like, I say I like a big girl and she got to do that and the other. But if I meet you and there's some other shit about you that I don't like, then I'm not going to marry you.
No, I'm not.
It's not going to happen.
But you have to marry first.
Oh, we gonna get this check. You gonna marry me, bitch. You sign up for this show. You know what this
I know
shit
I'm
was.
gay, but you gonna marry me, bitch.
Contract says we gotta get married in 60 days so we can get this
I don't like
$1 million.
pink meat, but you going to marry me, bitch.
We getting this $1 million in 60 days.
Is that what it is, man?
Well, actually, what happens is the man is at the altar, and they follow him, getting ready for the wedding and getting everything together. And when she walks through the door, that's the first time he's seen her. And at the altar, they meet and get married, and
And then
they
they have
go
to
on
live
a
together
honeymoon.
for 60 days.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then you get your cash at the end.
It is so
That
good.
means day one. Bitches, you breathing? Shit.
It's so good.
Hilarious.
That's
She
scary.
was a black couple last year.
So they just follow this one couple.
Is it just
It's
one?
3
It's 3
couples.
couples. Okay.
Mhm. And last year, only one couple wanted to stay married.
I tried to watch the Bridezilla shit. Mm-hmm. I just was looking at the dudes like, you see who this bitch is, and you finna marry this bitch?
They just really just succumb.
I've never been that much.
Yeah,
in
they
love.
do.
No
They do.
fucking. I'm like, you see exactly who she is, and this black girl just gave everybody the bitch. This ain't the right color. Lady, when you pick this, I don't give a fuck. I didn't pick.
And
No,
they're broke planning big
Yes.
weddings.
Yes.
right. Hilarious.
fucking incredible. This is weird shit. Happy birthday! I really only got a couple of worthy ones. Gary Busey is 72.
Wow.
Fuck, I live Prince. Nicole, how you say her?
Schlesinger.
I say Scherzinger, but
Scherzinger, I thought it was Scherzinger.
Szechuan.
Hilarious.
The girl
She's
from the Pussycat Dolls.
36 years old.
Szechuan.
38, I'm sorry. She's
Yeah.
38. She looks
Okay.
very good.
Yeah, she's just a beautiful
And
girl.
when I saw her in person at Jamie's video thing, she was a dime.
I kind of thought she would maybe make a good vanity for that movie.
She'd be an excellent.
She would be a good vanity, and she can
She
dance,
would.
and she can sing.
She can act too.
And
She did something on
Yeah.
Broadway.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm thinking about her. But okay, anyway, and I meant to tell you, I watched Effing Fabulous last night.
I tried to watch it.
Yeah, what'd you think?
Cammy's my girlfriend, so shout out to Miss Cammy.
Fabulous.
Who'd you just wave at?
Watching. If she's watching.
It was like a little gay ghost in here.
A gay ghost.
Boo bitches.
I thought it
The
was.
ghost of Luther.
Luther gonna come tonight and kick your ass.
Both of y'all.
No, you gonna kiss his ass. He ain't gonna kiss-
But you know what, Ray? You are good here because you're opening Speedy up.
I don't like how that sounds. That don't sound good at all.
You're making
hold
him
on, edit that out. Poetess, I need you to edit that out, please.
Just
Please edit
FYI,
that
I don't open up any man, okay? I'm not the opener, I'm the receiver, okay? There are roles and there are levels to this gay shit, okay?
Oh, wow.
There's a it's a person who takes it and there's a person who gives it. So,
So there's not one that does both?
there are people that do both. They're versatile. I'm not versatile and I don't give anything. I take it. I'm lazy.
Oh, wow.
You have to have
Thanks
you have
for
to have
that.
a strong
TMI.
muscle for that.
I don't know where we go now.
I just don't want Stevie think trying to every time I walk past him he squinch his butt real tight because I don't
me?
touch butts.
No, I'm cool with. Please.
I don't touch.
Okay, cool.
I don't
Ray, we
touch
cool.
butts.
We
I only
cool,
touch
Ray.
dicks.
Okay, that is like an eye opener.
Yeah, I don't
You
touch
didn't
butts.
know? You know?
I don't look at
never
men's
What have
butts.
you learned?
way.
What have you learned today,
What
Natalie?
what I've learned is
Jesus
I
is
love
real.
that.
what's
Natalie.
famous to me is fine to him. That's what the fuck
That's what
I.
we've all learned here today.
It could be famous to me.
Wait
So
till we
you learned
open-
something new now.
Ray, girl, I need some Jose.
And the
This shit
Quavo.
gonna turn real crazy.
No, Dallas, I connected with her when I first saw. I said, "Oh my God, I know this woman." I knew I was gonna like
He
you.
said
I
Baps.
knew it.
He said Baps was his favorite gay movie.
No, Baps is a gay classic. Every gay man has 3 movies. It's Baps, Jackie Washington, Jennifer Lewis, Jackie Washington movie. Is it Jackie Brown or Jackie Washington?
Jackie Brown.
Whoever, her, and Tu Wong Fu.
Oh, that's my joint. I love all those movies.
Yeah,
Look, I did like this. Whew, I thought it was the name movie I had. I had over. I'm gonna make a phone call. Hey, get rid of that 2 1 2.
And The Bodyguard. Gays like The Bodyguard too.
The Bodyguard. Come on.
But no, Babs is like a classic. Just a black movie classic. But gays love Babs.
And I was so sad after it came out because they panned it so bad. It was
Did they?
us and Marlon Wayans had The Sixth Man, and we divided the box office that weekend. We only walked away with $4 million apiece. And I was just so sad, but I remember the spirit. I remember saying, no, it'll be okay. It'll come back one day. Not knowing it would, do this.
Right. Do you know when they aired on BET, like it trends on Twitter? It's always trends on Twitter when they aired on BET.
I don't think I should know all of that.
Because we decided we're gonna set her up a Twitter account. We're gonna do some social
She
media.
has no social media, y'all. We gotta get her in contact because you have fans.
I need to know how many too.
We're gonna work on that.
She's gonna be looking at her phone, and go, ooh, 6.
Wow.
Look, she'll be like, her DM, who is this man sending me these naked pictures?
Why he's eating?
I don't know him. Why he's sending me his dick picture like that?
Right.
Well, apparently DMs do work out for you, don't they, Poet?
Yes, they do.
Yes, they do. Hey, shout out to a man.
Preach, girl. Don't be shy.
Nigga, so
Mind his
I'm
business
walking
forward.
down the hallway, and these 2 knuckleheads in there. So Natalie go, so is the dick good?
Oh, did I say that?
And so
No.
Poetess is like, well, I mean,
I didn't say that.
you did.
No, we
I
didn't
didn't.
have
That's what I thought I
don't know
said.
what
That's
I
what I
said.
thought I heard.
No, I said, did he ask you if you're hungry yet? I said, does he ask you? Did you eat? And
What does
she
that
says,
mean?
I know she told that story before, but I know what you mean by that.
Yeah, she says when he calls,
What does
he
it mean
says,
when a man asks that?
it means that he has like a deeper feeling for you. Like
If he wants
to make
Okay,
sure
let
you're
me make sure we get
He'll
this
give
right.
you his last chicken wing.
Right.
So if a man asks you, have you eaten, that means...
That means that he wants to make sure you're full. So when y'all start...
I would say because in the gay world, when a man asks you, have you eaten yet, it's for another reason.
What?
Oh, wow.
I'm going to need that sausage back. Take this one home.
Burnt too. No, I just think that it's like, for me, that's what I went through, because I had dated all these guys that were like, I didn't eat. Can you fix me something to eat? And when I met my husband, he would ask me every time he would talk to me, did you have lunch yet? Did you do this? And I thought that was so endearing that he cared at that level for me. So that's a
Whatever.
good place to be.
So?
He
Speedy,
does
did you
ask.
see that?
See the new meme, Chuck Farmer? You ain't shit.
Why I had to have a pink shirt on? I got green shirts. Shit.
He said,
And look at you like, I guess I'll
coming next week to Morris Media, what's famous to you is fine to me, starring Ray Speedy.
I have to post this.
Give me that.
up.
Send me
I
that.
have to post this. up.
Send me that.
Hilarious.
That's actually...
And your shirt is darker pink than his.
I know. I mean, why is mine super pink? Why am I super
I'm
super
about
pink?
to put it up, you guys.
Oh my gosh, I can't with y'all.
And what am I doing? Keeping your hand close to me? What the fuck?
You look like he's trying not to choke you. Like,
And this is a young ass picture of me. This was shit 36 probably.
I think it was either Chuck or Aaron. They said they manipulate our faces to make it look like the expression too. I didn't even know you
Yeah,
could
because
do
my
that. That's
eyebrows
crazy.
are like, please help
Because
me.
I can't. Where did he find a picture?
I'm like that fly. Help me.
Wait, I know you don't have a picture on post.
So what's famous?
I put the picture up. So
What's
fans
famous
see
to
it
me
now.
Oh my God.
is fine
to him.
So,
Yeah.
yeah, whatever. Anyway.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. I love the rollout show. This is a lot of fun.
We appreciate your fans. That's weird, man. Look at all the other shit. You only hear.
Yes, I am on social media. MISSTERRRAY.
Wow.
I want them to tweet me while we on this. I can ask some questions.
Oh, okay. Yeah, tweet Ray.
Ain't gonna ask you shit.
This because
so
you
he
got
got
2
fans.
followers.
He got fans.
No, I have more than 2.
3.
3. We've
Well, it
3
doesn't
Speedy
matter.
Kins.
You
You got more than G thing.
Hilarious. Is that the bar? Is that the bar I'm working with?
You are quick, Ray. You are real.
I don't know what we're gonna do when he come on this show.
Man.
I'm a clown. I don't know why
This
motherfuckers
is why
think
I
I'm
say reality TV is not my thing anymore. I'm just too much. You're not throwing no drink on me, and I'm just gonna sit here.
What? For a check?
Why are you hot?
It's always like the lights right there. You know I'm fat. It's hot in here. I ain't the only one in here moist.
Yes, you are.
You ain't moist, Pam.
I'm not moist.
You moist, Natalie.
I'm juicy.
Oh,
Stevie. I said
I
Stevie.
pray every day. You know, I started going to church every morning around the corner from my house. They have this little area where it's a Virgin Mary and it's a statue of Jesus. And I go and I just pray every morning. And on the way back, I listen to Vicky Winans, Safe in His Arms. And it just sets my tone. Nobody can really throw me off.
Right.
And the one thing I pray for every day to God, that as I get older, I stay juicy. I don't want to get dry.
so you're not going through menopause?
You pray that one. How do you go?
Damn,
Lord,
if I am, this part don't know it.
Lord, thank you for the food we have received. And thank you for the juices and berries
you for
that
the
you
juices.
poured through my system.
Hilarious.
So it's juicy?
Damn,
Everything.
Speedy,
Thanks,
really?
Speedy. Here we go. Why you
Hold up, motherfucker.
You know better. You know better.
She opened
I'm
the
talking
door.
about everything. Menopause brings on dryness on the skin.
It does.
It's not just down there. It's everywhere. I don't have it.
I never said, is she just, she said,
It might just be eczema.
fucking hilarious.
He ain't got no sense.
God, Ray.
He ain't got no sense.
Oh my God, Ray.
Oh, it could be foot fungus. Either one, it could be. Don't blame it on age.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
This shit ain't what it used to be.
Black folks get eczema.
Maybe your pussy is dapped.
Wow.
Get it
Wow,
back.
really?
I'm sorry. All right.
So someone on our page said that you've cooked on the Chew before.
Yeah.
You have?
Uh-huh.
When was this?
Last year with Mario.
What'd you cook?
On Fridays I don't like to cook. I don't like nobody to ask me to do anything. So I created these little pita breads that I get from 10th and Washington, and I just buy the stuff, and my daughters make pizza. So that was the first thing I did. I went on and I showed them how economical and
As a
easy
mom.
it is as a mom to get them to do it for themselves. That was like one of the first things I taught them to cook. And then when I went,
At a young age, you let them go in the kitchen?
they've been cooking
That
since they
seems
were
safe
9.
enough.
So scary
Right.
to me.
No, they're 13 and 11 now. They can make a whole meal. Like they're
That's
good.
That's good you training them like that. Because
Yeah.
nowadays these parents ain't training these kids
Like
to do
this
shit but
cake,
play
they
video
can
games.
make this cake.
Oh, really?
They can
Wow.
make this cake.
Okay, so you did the pizza and then what else?
And then I went back and I did a Hawaiian luau where we did slow cooked pork
Ooh.
with banana leaves.
Yes, Jesus.
Interesting. Where'd you get that recipe from?
Good. Well, that was Mario's thing.
Where'd you
That
get the
was
banana
show's-
leaves?
But it was just crazy the way he cooked it and the way he did it. It was just, he's really awesome.
So let me ask you this: is the food pre-prepared beforehand, and then they kind of pull it out?
No.
They actually are.
Right there.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that's kind of scared me because that's
Yeah,
when
I'm
I
like-
realized I really loved how to cook when I went on there because I could flow with it and I got it but I didn't do the IVF in my ear. Is it IVF or?
With the ear where they talk to you?
Yeah, I didn't want to do that.
Oh, okay.
So I kind of
So
feel
do you
like,
have a big kitchen at home?
No, I don't, and that's the one thing my husband
want your
keeps
dream
telling
kitchen?
me that he's gonna get me a dream
With the
kitchen one
island
day.
and all that?
Yeah, I want a chef's kitchen.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. Even though I feel like I can cook, but if I had a bigger kitchen, I could really...
I don't.
But you know what I love?
Don't
The
kill my
grocery
dreams. I
store.
will tie a knot on this motherfucking building. and
Wait a
have
minute.
scarf.
I have a question. Some of y'all fans are tweeting me right now.
Uh-oh.
Her name is Ton Teasy.
Hilarious.
Oh, Tati. She's a
Hateful Eight.
Hateful Eight
Go ahead.
president.
Hey, well, she said, "Hi Ray, can you please ask Natalie to replace Vanessa?"
Oh,
You're
wow.
not supposed to
Why you wanna
repeat this
do that?
shit.
Oh,
That's
I said to read
mean,
it.
Tanteezy.
I don't know who that is.
Oh yeah, he don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
He don't
She
know.
set you up. She set you
Yeah,
up.
she set you
Yeah,
up
I
for
don't
that.
know.
Tanteezy, we will talk to you on air and off air.
You are such a
Tati's-
teasy.
Yeah.
Who is that?
What other questions they have?
What else they ask
That was the
you?
first one.
Okay, well, let's
Okay.
They're
pre-read your
following
shit.
me now.
Yeah, let me read it first.
Oh, I didn't know.
No, it's okay. It's all good.
That was
We know
unintentional
you have a good
shade.
heart.
Did you just grab his thighs?
No, I did not.
She grabbed the chair.
I got the chair. You want me to grab his thighs?
I
Does that
don't
turn you
think-
on or something?
Are you getting jealous?
Hilarious. Again, what's famous to
right?
me is fine to him.
I don't know who Vanessa is, but sorry.
Look,
No, you-
just left wide. Don't fuck with his work wife. Don't.
Do Don't act like you really understand the show. You've been here 3 times.
She know.
She knows everything,
She know.
unfortunately.
Can we take a break? Sorry, go to
Right.
Yeah.
Take a quick break. Come right back. Do me a favor, man. Make sure you buy Ron's mixes. The last one for our break.
Awesome. He got me listening to some rapper named Problem.
Yeah. So it's Ron C7 on everything. Go in there, purchase your mix. Tell him what kind of mix you want. Deposit the money.
And make sure you go to the comedy show Friday night. That's all I'm saying.
Take a quick break. Come right back, and we'll be out here after that.
Right.
Don't move.
Ass on the act, then you can keep your ass where you at.
369, very, very fine. Let me sock it to me one more time. Get low, get low, get low, get low. The song goes out to Ron. He gets low.
He gets low.
We had to kill an army of ants in the kitchen. I mean, they took over.
That quick.
They
in
found
that
the cake.
hour.
They didn't even get the cake. They
What
had
they found?
It was a plate of food on the counter.
Oh, somebody just threw it.
Ham.
No,
And
mine's right here.
It was
It
it was the interns. And we went, it was covered with
Go
ants.
make another one and put it in the refrigerator.
Jesus.
It was the best plate ever.
Yeah.
Oh, so you never got a chance to taste it? Oh,
Damn.
Even the ants comes to get your food. You know you cook good.
Damn, it was like about 40 minutes probably.
Yeah, they probably was walking around going, ooh, shit.
They was waiting on us to.
They said, nigga, she got potato salad and chicken.
Somebody carry this chicken.
And cake. And rice.
Motherfucking ants ain't no joke, man.
Yeah.
They didn't go no further because that whole plate was there. They didn't go any further.
Further.
Fella. Where are you originally from again?
Alexandria, Louisiana.
Remember?
Again.
That's right. We shared
Yeah,
that.
yeah, that's when we first bonded.
Hey, don't bond now.
But you know what? I'm gonna be
You're
honest.
such a hater, sweetie.
After I came a few times, I had to.
After you did what?
You came.
Like for me, things play over in my head if I'm supposed to pay attention to them. And I remembered you had told me that, but I didn't remember really what it was. And it was on one of those shows. You said it.
Oh,
and
really?
I went back and I looked and I said, "That's our connection. We have the same parents.
Yeah, we sure do.
We were raised the same way.
Yep.
Oh,
The
okay.
same era.
So what the fuck that's supposed to mean?
It means a lot of you from there.
That's right. Tell him.
Wait,
Okay, what you not gonna do?
I'm just saying.
What you not gonna
I
do?
don't know. When I grew up in Louisiana, every Saturday morning felt like when I woke up and the Attic fan was on, I felt like I was on Soul Train.
Did you watch
like
it every morning?
Every morning, but I could hear the music. I could feel the beat. It was like 15 other kids in my neighborhood, my age, boys and girls.
Yeah, outside playing.
Outside
Yeah,
playing.
playing.
We were, and then as we got older, it went from hopscotch and Foursquare
Yep,
to
and
Hide and Go
Jacks.
Get It.
Yeah, to hang go
Because it
get
was
it.
about 8 boys and 12 girls.
Right.
And we had to
And
go
they
play
all
hide. And you
had
knew if
to.
you had it going on. If you didn't get found, you was a funny looking
Right.
motherfucker.
They always wanted Buster to find me. And Buster was the biggest one.
Louisiana just sounds like a lot of fun. I just imagine it being big old country men down there with.
That's not what I imagined. So you and Buster, Ray and Buster.
Right.
Hey, Ray.
See, I didn't even finish the
I
sentence.
bet-
I
I
just
bet
said
it went-
country men with big.
Buster
I bet Ray gon' Buster. Or Buster gon' Ray.
And look, it was like they would leave me and wouldn't say Paulitana, and none of them would say Buster looking for you. Buster gonna get you. He want you. He saw me. He didn't want me. He want you. And I was like, y'all just help me get to base. And Buster would come. And I'd have to run to base.
No pun intended.
Hilarious.
Buster Brown.
Give your information.
Mr. Ray, my
Dies.
Twitter is.
And we will pre-read
Mr.
your
Ray.
Twitters before you announce them again.
MISSTERRAY on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. And that lady who I read the tweet from, she wrote me back and apologized. She said that I was a great addition to you guys' show.
Oh, Tonteezy did.
I'm
Yes.
glad she approved of what we do here. This is fucking hilarious. She is not our boss. She does not approve staff and workers.
Easy, you are
Tom,
hilarious.
She said, "Sorry, Ray, you're an excellent guest on the show."
Tonteezy.
I'm
Oh, my God.
I'm a hearted. There we go.
I
I'll
don't think
follow
there's
her
another
back.
Tonteezy in the world by that name.
She's Money B from Digital Underground's wife.
Oh, so she's real life loving hip hop then.
Yeah, she really is.
real life.
She really is.
You should do that Showtime, TZ.
She's just as tiny and is just as cute as anybody that could be on those shows. So,
How tall is she?
3 feet 1. Oh, I'm sorry. That was
Lord.
Money B is 3 feet 1. But he the homie.
Well, I just followed you
my
back.
nigga till the wheels fall off.
Hilarious.
Nigga, Money B, my nigga.
Missteray, yes.
Okay, Pam.
You can reach me at Nikki Pam with 2 Ks on everything. And then don't forget Friday. Rollout Comedy Show with Speedy and friends.
Yo, boy!
We got JT Turner, G King, comedian CP, Nate Jackson, Yvonne oh no, that's not Yvonne, it's Yvette the funny lady. They put Yvonne on here, hilarious. Esau McGraw, Clayton Thomas, and DJ Ron C gonna be spinning. We gonna all be in the building. I don't think Poetess I think she's gotta work, but most of us will be in the building. Friday,
Well,
July
she got
1st.
a man now. She ain't got to come no more.
Nah, they and the money don't stop, right, Po?
That's right.
And if
He means the comedy store. I mean the comedy show.
Oh, you talking about him? I was talking about her. Anyway, you guys, you can buy tickets at PayPal. Do my email, NikkiPam24@gmail.com. And though I'm not going to go over the lineup of Palm Springs, you guys know it, but don't forget we'll be in Palm Springs July 21st to the 24th.
Coming up really quick. Also, too, shout out to our sponsor, Hand Claps. Get in there, please. All right.
I'm coming to get them oxtails, sir.
All right. Mr. J's Louisiana Kitchen, located at 4213 Crenshaw Boulevard. Some of the finest food you ever going to taste is right there between the Liquor Bank and
Mavericks Flat.
Thank you, baby girl. The number for reservations to call is 323-903-5413. And when you call, just let them know
The rollout sent you.
The rollout sent you, and they might hook you up with a spoon. So that's things that they do there. They have breakfast. They have oxtails. They have meatloaf. They have all kind of food that you're really, really going to like. Again, the number to call for your reservation is 323-903-4513. That is Mr. J's Louisiana Kitchen.
What kind of hot sauce they got in there?
All different kinds.
It's hot.
I love Texas Pete hot sauce. That's my favorite.
Texas who?
I never heard of that one.
Never heard of Texas Pete?
Never heard of that.
Is that an East Coast thing? Cause
I think so. Texas Pete.
I thought you said Texas.
I think they got it here. Texas Pete.
I thought you said P. I was like, why would I?
Oh, well, I don't got to go to Texas to get no P now.
You ain't got to go that far. Look here. It is Speedy is funny on everything. That's Speedy IZ funny on Earth.
Oh, sorry.
On
I
everything.
thought my mic was on.
Yeah, whatever. Facebook is Comedian Speedy. Shout out to the people who did hit me up on the show who love the fact that I do the ladies thing. Yeah,
the
you
3
didn't
people.
like it, but don't matter. They Speedykins and they love it. I'm going to post my son picture with him and Odell Beckham.
Okay,
Shout out to Odell Beckham. Again.
You ain't got no social media. How you gonna see?
You can't see shit. In order to be a friend, you got to be on a friend. Look here.
I'm going to get myself together.
And I know some of y'all might get like, well, why is he so weird about dude is mad cool? Because a lot of people who are football players are full of themselves. And they never give back, or they never really be themselves around other people because they, don't take no picture, no, or some big ass goofy nigga going, you need to back up, man. That's my son. He want to get a picture, but he was super cool,
and that's what's gonna make him great.
Yeah. So shout out to Odell. If you get a chance to meet him, definitely you can walk right up to him. He got a gang of dudes with him, but they cool.
Hey Odell.
Hey Odell.
What up?
Hey, Miss Parker.
That is definitely a black name. Go ahead.
Odell is a fine ass man. Can I just say that again? He's fine. And he got blonde hair.
What is he?
What's famous
to me is famous to you, but he's fine.
Where is he from?
And the next time you get an invite to Jamie Foxx's house and he there, I better be going with you. I know him. I know
think
Mr.
that's
Fox.
gonna happen.
I partied at Jamie's
you the
house
homie.
before.
You're the homie.
I partied at Jamie's house before.
Yeah,
I know his sisters.
Sister.
Yeah.
I've never seen you there.
I've been there. I have several pictures. Actually, I met Seven Streeter through him at his house.
Really?
I don't.
That's when, what's his name? Lonnie used to sing with him back up for him.
You know Lonnie? Lonnie Burrell?
Yes, I know Lonnie Burrell.
Oh, I don't like the way you did that.
You think you the only person that know people? Yes, I've been there. Matter of fact, my cousin Shireen used to work with Jamie specifically with his sister. She used to be there to cook the food and look after him.
Oh, yeah, I remember. Yeah,
Shireen, that's my cousin.
The fuck out of here. Really?
Yeah, that's how I got to the house in the first place.
I thought you jumped the fence. No. I would say give your social, but you don't have shit. Just tell people what movies you know.
I do have one thing.
What
do you have? Facebook?
Facebook, Natalie Desselle-Reid.
She got Black
Is
Planet.
it a Black Planet?
Not a Black Planet page.
Is it a public figure page or is it a?
Yeah.
Well, that's not really personal.
We can get you verified. We can get you verified.
We gonna talk. You gonna help.
Well, go rent her movie.
That's not my phone.
Go rent Baps. If you're gay, this is your movie. Go get it.
I just saw an amazing film the other night. I went to the private screening of The Queen of Katwe.
Oh.
When you get a chance, please go. If you're a mother and you have a daughter between the age of an infant to 60, this movie, Lupita Nyong'o, I don't even see her in the film. She is so amazing. What makes a great actress is when she sees a character on a page and she creates a face for it. Lupita's whole face, the whole movie was down. Like, I'm depressed.
Really?
I don't like living in fucking Africa with all this mud and bugs and shit.
Mud, bugs, and shit.
She had an ass. She walked like she had a big old ass. She was just this character. And the girl who played her daughter is an amazing new African actress. The movie was incredible.
And it's called what again?
The Queen of Katwe.
So go check it out.
Try that.
It comes out in September, but you'll be seeing publicity for it.
Shout out to an intern. It was pronounced her name always fucked up. Her uncle is Philip Michael Thomas.
Really?
Yeah.
Selena.
She's supposed to.
Salini.
Salami.
Salami, like salami. God, yes. I don't eat salami, so.
So it's hard to pronounce it. Shit you don't eat, you don't pronounce well.
Yeah.
Salani, yeah, and her, yeah, we're gonna get her. We can't get Philip here. We can get Philip fifth now.
We can get Philip's. What was it, son?
Yeah, Philip Jr.
Philip. We can get.
Who is that?
We believe
Michael Thomas
in your family. He popping.
Wait a minute. Philip Michael Thomas from Miami Vice.
Yeah.
That's her uncle.
That's your uncle.
Yeah.
He got some cute sons.
Yeah,
hilarious.
Tell your cousins I'm single.
Wait a minute. How is he doing?
He's doing amazing.
How does he look?
Oh, he looks fine. He has a white beard. He looks handsome.
Ooh, he was fine.
I'll find a
Matter of fact, I got a shirt with him on the front of it.
That would do me good if I could see that.
Yeah.
I would
really.
First of all,
feel good about that.
First of all, Ray said, could you tell your cousins to come in?
How many children does he have, Salani?
How many kids?
Yes.
I think it's about 14.
What?
Yeah.
One of them gay.
You got to add me on Facebook.
Wow. 14. He has 14 kids?
Yeah.
One of them can be mine.
Somebody goes raw. All the time.
This heathen.
You need to be on TV. I'm just talking.
You, sir.
What? I'm trying to get the gays can get married now. I'm trying to have me a big old wedding.
No, this is what he did.
In Dawn's backyard. Over. I like this area.
He said, how many kids? 14. Somebody gay.
Somebody gay. One of them mine.
Yeah, 1 out of 14 is the odds.
Somebody is going to come up off
Can't
this.
be more honest.
Huh?
What?
Look, Ryan, like, soon as I get back to the set, nigga, I'm blowing everybody up. All the pink shit is blown up.
The thing scary about this, Speedy, is that a guy like Missteray, you could fall in love with.
I do that. Men do fall in love with me.
Poetess, get to you, please. We're not going to do this.
Wait a minute, because
What we not going to do?
This is why me and Speedy can't date. A, he got Sharon. And they teenagers, so they about to be jacking off and sneaking out the house and doing all kind of crazy
That's why
stuff.
you and Speedy can't date, is what you said?
I'm not a stepmama, A.
If you motherfuckers don't fucking stop.
Wow, I'm in the Twilight Zone right now.
Poetess, I will disavow you right now.
What do I got to do with this?
You amping this shit on.
I was trying to clarify what I heard.
You're supposed to be giving your information. Why are we still here? It is after 2 o'clock. You don't like us.
Okay, so what else you don't like about Speedy?
Well, let me tell you. You see, this is what we need more of: a straight man and a gay man that accept each other, and what could happen after that.
I
mean, in a good way. Like how we can all, like Rodney King say, get along.
Right.
We get along in this motherfucker.
And it's me and Stevie and I can't date because he has his name is Speedy.
Who is Stevie?
I said Speedy.
No, you're not. You've been saying Speedy.
It's because I'm high.
I thought it was me. I thought it was me at first. But let me tell you something. You've been saying Speedy like Jocelyn. He's your
IZ.
He's your,
He has to change it to IS. Is funny, not is funny. Because the gays say is. Heterosexual men say is. Y'all, if I come up missing, don't make it back to DC tomorrow. I want y'all to know this man right here adopted me.
Just before you leave, take a good shower and cover yourself in the shea butter, and you'll slip right through his hands. Just cover yourself in the shea butter. In fact, you can put some right on right now. It's warm in here. It's melted and shiny. You'll just slip right through his hands.
You did this for
I did not. What did I do?
Because you re-asked a motherfucking
Because
question.
I thought I wasn't hearing it right.
We are way past the time you don't like us to be here.
I didn't know that he was
normally you're
referring to you.
Oh, we still on the air?
Yes.
Oh. I didn't know we stand out.
You thought we was holding a conversation? What the fuck is you talking about?
I've been so free.
I hate this show. I hate it.
I love this show.
Ron, see, normally you wrong, Ron. Normally you've already unplugged all your shit and you in the car.
But he's full though.
Okay.
Before we go,
if
you guys enjoy the show, please support by donating to our PayPal at contact@morrismediastudios.com. It does support the show. It keeps us going 3 days a week, 3 hours a day. So please remember to support
Keeps all 4 of these lights
show.
on.
Exactly.
And it's keeping canoes polished.
That's what I'm talking. Go there. Don't let her get off the hook. Yeah, keeps canoe happy.
No, keep
How would
canoes
this
polished.
canoe have to do with this? Anyway, you can follow me at OG Poetess. Follow at Morris Media Studios and at The Rollout Show. And
on IG.
On Instagram. And coming up later on tonight, The Scoop on Air with Ashley Marie. 7:30.
Not gonna watch it.
So wrong for that shit. Yeah. You gonna be on TV one day. You gonna want somebody.
And
to
then
watch
after that, Speedy and Ray, Speedy and Missteray comes on at 10 tonight in the Love Hour.
Called In a Man.
and just put Louis Dix on there and call it In a Man Dix.
Shots fired.
Fucking hilarious.
We will catch you guys back here Friday. Be safe and thanks
Wait
for
a minute.
watching.
Before we go, just remember, hashtag it is. Whatever's famous to me.
Oh, it's
fine to him.
And my brother, nice to meet you.
I love you. You're so funny.
Travels that you get everything closed off and cleared and come back.
I'll be here August 1st. I wasn't say the 7th, but the 1st.
The 1st.
You got 3 weeks to miss my thighs.
Do we have to leave on that?
We out, y'all.